predictable, but it's the hardest boss because the chain lightning moves faster than you. Just slightly.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's well. Also, the chain lightning doesn't like it doesn't consistently track you, or like where it feels like it should track you, or where it feels like you should be able to dodge it. It just it can still zig and zag because it has like a much finer grid than it appears to have. I was apparently hosting Spooty for a second there.
Also, how do you feel about Dog Wizard?
Dog Wiz. If it wasn't like that's like the thing about the final boss and about Dog Wiz is that if the rocks that fell from Dog Wiz's level weren't completely random during phase 2, then that would actually be kind of an okay boss.
I mean, they might not be completely random. It's just there's so many of them. It's hard to tell.
There's a lot of them, and like the thing is, like, there's a bunch of patterns where they fall where you literally just cannot dodge them.
His most fair part, I would say, is the beginning of his Yellow Devil phase. No, his most fair part is when he's triplicating. Second most is in his invulnerability time during his Yellow Devil phase, where he's pushing the rocks towards you. But then it gets unfair when he flings them towards you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what is the Yellow Devil that somebody's referring to. I haven't played whatever game this is.
It is a famous boss they keep reusing in type in Mega Man. Yellow Devil is in Mega Man.
Oh,
1.
that guy.
He's
okay.
a sand boss who throws himself at you, and the intended way you beat him is using the lightning gun. The unintended way you beat him is using the lightning gun
and pausing a lot, right?
And pausing a bunch of times.
I remember that now. Okay, I didn't realize that's what that guy was called.
Yeah, there are a bunch of different devil subtypes that come up in a bunch of different Mega Man games. Like there's Yellow Devil, like Bio Devil.
Yeah, I'll just pull this off the Twitch, whatever. Okay, so the other big challenge here is remembering where I'm supposed to go now, because it's been a month since I played this.
Oh, did you tweet out to social network?
I did.
Things?
Yeah, I tweeted.
Right,
I can also I guess I'll also post that on the Discord.
Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Get out my back.
Alright, yeah, now that I stopped Carbonite, my system's like it's running at like 72% CPU
so I think,
instead of 90.
Didn't we beat the gargoyles?
Yeah, we summoned Sunbro to fight them.
Yeah, okay, so...
Do I have to go fight the ghosts now?
Yeah.
Do I have the ability to fight the ghosts?
What?
Can I fight the ghosts? Aren't they still unfightable?
Oh no, the ghosts are... Well, you probably don't want it now. You can, but you probably...
Or do I go to the skeleton land?
Not. Talk to Crestfallen. Maybe he'll give you some hints.
What's wrong? Got a bit of a scare out there.
I know, like, you unlock something. It's not like you can go to the forest, but like I went a different way. I forget which way. Like, I can look at. Just go explore around like the parish area.
Okay.
Head back to, yeah, the place you once belonged.
Sure. I'll break a bunch of crates by oh yeah, I bet I can buy new things, right?
Yeah, you can use money to exchange for goods and services.
Oh yeah, physics! Also, for some reason, turning on anti-aliasing and motion blur, blocks out a quarter of my view, like... a quarter of my viewable area. I'm not sure why.
Oh, hello.
Might be motion blur, honestly.
Probably.
Promise is a promise, after all.
Oh yeah, motherfucking miracles. Wow, I have no money for any of this.
You can buy a focus.
What is a talisman? What does that do? Toggle display. What is the thing that what's the mode that tells me, that gives me the explanation on shit?
Toggle display, maybe.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and then toggle it again to, like, it will give you lore descriptions. Like, I think that's used for casting miracles. You need, like, casting weapons, unless you're pyromancy, then you just have a special fist.
Gotcha.
This hand of yours burns with an
awesome
power.
power. It's telling me to defeat you. Fucking Domun Kashu.
Speaking of which, I just watched a bunch of the old Toonami promos.
Again. The effectiveness of the teachings.
I say all this because I watched one. You can obviously tell the only two animes they really had on there was DBZ and Gundam Wing, mostly Gundam Wing.
Although I think near the end it was like they had long DBZ marathons.
Like, because like the fucking robots one, that's fucking has DBZ, that has fucking Blue Sub number 9, that has Big O.
Oops.
Very prominent. Don't worry, the other one will come down, I think, because before they were both up. Hopefully.
Right. Yeah. This is the shortcut back to where we were. You are correct.
Yeah. And maybe there was some Outlaw, because there's another one that also had like a bunch of Outlaw Star in it.
How to make this thing move?
You're stepping on. You're still on the button.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, jumping off this mid thing is how you get back to the asylum.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's platforming involved to get back to the asylum. Let me just pull up the Dark Souls wiki so I have a more, because I got through this part of it. This part I'm kind of, because you want to get down to the lower city about now, unless you want to try and do the forest.
Okay,
But the forest might be too tough for you.
I'm gonna turn up the. Oh yeah. Okay. Now the dragon is just barely visible. I was like, why is this so quiet?
Well, it's Dark Souls, Matt. Not Bright Souls.
Alright, this is where I had to fight the edgelords. Oh, there they are, actually.
And also the huge man, who is now gone. And also the wizard man, who is also gone.
The big man comes up with the rock for the alley-oop. Yeah. Alright, yeah, now we're only up to 18%. Hi. Eat shit. You're coming with me now. Oh, what do we got? Be wary of tough enemy. Wow, somebody actually left like a hint. Like a real hint.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh yeah, this is where the Wismans are. And this is also where I freed what's his nuts. Oh, you're a big dude. Oop. Come on. Come on. Ah! Whoa, what the? Ow, holy shit, what? I was trying to back off. Oh fuck, I don't have my Sunny. Yeah, eat shit.
Oh, you got the basement key. That'll get you into There's a door that's locked that can get you into Undeadburg now. Lowerburg.
Do I have a basement key? Oh wait, that's
unless
a key.
you want to do
it's
the
a key
forest,
item, right?
Yeah, the forest, which is harder but doable at this part of the game.
Yeah, let's do the Undeadburg then.
All right.
I'll grab an Undeadburg.
I mean, technically, you can also go into the skeleton zone game if you're good enough. But yeah, Undeadburg is kind of the intended course of
Go. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also nice to now have an actual date. We are gonna be on the tourney.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
The
that's super cool. Yeah, the 30th. They're doing 3 matches this week, in fact.
Yeah.
And Elad's going to be on at 6.
Yeah, I saw that in the main chat.
Okay, I didn't see the oh right, gotta close my menu. I didn't see the times that were posted. Or was that posted on like the Discord?
Probably somewhere on the Discord, or probably in like PMs.
Because I was checking like the Google Calendar, and the Google Calendar just says it's happening but doesn't mention a time.
It's happening, ronpaul.jeff.
Yeah.
Fuck!
What?
You got me to say it! You're poisoning my language.
I've never said it out loud.
No, you said GIF all the time.
Oh, GIF. You
Not
are now
GIF,
also a
but
choosy mom. How does it feel?
No, I will fight. I will fight. By the way, the guy you freed the jail should be like downstairs.
Oh yeah, he's down. Yeah, I gave him a bunch of souls at the end of the last playthrough. I remember that. Or no, I gave him. He wants some token, and I gave him a bunch of them. Yeah, this guy.
Where have you been?
No, he gave you a token. He doesn't. You don't give him anything. Oh no, he gives you hints. I guess. Yeah. Also, you can talk to that lady. I think to upgrade your.
I can reinforce my Estus flask. I need more Firekeeper souls.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh yeah, you did it once, but yeah.
That's why I have Estus flask +1.
Yeah, Estus flask +1.
Where's the Undead Berg?
Okay, you want to go back to the parish.
Okie day. Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember this now that you said a thing.
Oh no, wait. You gotta go to the Hellkite Pit Ridge. You remember where that is? It's where you get set on fire by a dragon.
Wait, why am I still hosting? That was weird. The stream's showing this, right? Because Chatty was saying I was still hosting Spooty. Okay. So the undead, right? So right, the that's the bridge that I had to like walk under and then on top of.
Yeah.
Where the dragon just owned me.
Yeah. You don't want to be on top, and the dragon will own you.
Yeah, I remember that because I just killed,
There's a door in there you can go down to get to the lower berg.
Cool. Yeah, I remember the Tauros demon just suicided, and I was like super stoked about that. And then where the fuck am I going? Because this is the elevators. Or is there like a thing near the elevators that takes me there? No, this is just the elevators.
You'll get a mental map of this place eventually.
I think I
because
had
there's no physical map.
I think I had one at some point, and then I didn't play the game for a couple months.
You'll regain your mental map.
What's this? Oh, okay. Thanks, tutorial. Oh, it's over here. It's way to the right, I think.
I'm gonna now so I can have maximum dedication to the side. So I don't like accidentally look at that, and then I'm like 3 seconds behind you again.
Sure. All right. Maybe I went too far to the right, or maybe I have to go down a little bit. I'm trying to remember now. I thought it was through this door, but this door's only taking me to the elevators. And this just takes me to...
I think it's around. You gotta go...
This takes me to Skeleton Zone.
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta go, like... Okay, go up the the middle staircase. Past, like, the guy. Because I think he's, like... Yeah, past that guy, I think, and, like, there's this... No, I guess that's just a dead end.
Yeah. Hey, what up, Trey? Cause then...
Oh, no, wait, no, you go up there. Yeah, you go up there.
I think this just takes me to the elevators.
Yeah, you want to go to the are you going... Where else are you going to go?
But don't the elevators just take me... Oh, does this take me back to Firelink Bridge?
Yeah, you can go back through the parish back to Firelink Bridge, or you could go through the either way will take you to Firelink.
Okay, I remember there being another way I got here. Also,
Yes,
that's
you went through the front door, through, the entire front half of the upper berg, and, and then you fought the Tauros demon, and then you got to the bridge and got set on fire.
I just remember
But
this
yeah,
place
you
being
can also go backwards through the parish to get there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember how to go there the front way.
You just go through you go through the aqueduct, and, on the far other end of the Firelink Shrine, and... God, you cash, get good. Now for these dark nuts.
Yeah. They're
Actually,
using my targeting system against me. Ow. Oh, you parried me, you bastard. Hey. Oh, no you don't. Fuck you. Eat a dick.
Hey, that guy dropped something.
Oh, hey, he did.
So fun facts about the randomizer. There's a randomizer for this game now.
Oh, nice.
It randomizes any item, there's several modes of randomization. One that just replaces non-key items, somewhat swaps key items around and stuff.
Right.
The way it swaps items around is it doesn't swap around drops from respawning enemies, but it does do different drops from non-respawning enemies. Because they're static and you can alter their shit.
Cool. Yeah, it seems like kind of every game that's played, that gets played a lot has some kind of randomizer to it.
I know there's now also a,
I'm pretty sure I've told every game to eat the dick at least a dozen times.
let's see, there's also a randomizer for Arya that randomizes, soul drops and item placement. I assume there's also one for Symphony of the Night, probably, at this point.
Yeah, I wonder how robust this, a Soten randomizer is. There's also a randomizer that changes your equipped weapon after 3 strikes. Okay, stop locking onto that dude. See ya!
Listen, you can beat this game with Broken Hilt Straight Sword. Broken Straight Sword Hilt. The starter weapon. Be slightly better than your fists.
Right.
Only trust your fists, the cops will not help you.
Sounds like a drill tweet.
That is from Streets of Rage 2. No,
okay.
Which one is the one that doesn't have Mike Hager in it?
Mike Hager's from Final Fight.
Okay, Final Fight, yeah. So Streets of Rage was the thing. Because I know Final Fight also ties in with Street Fighter. It's well, is the other one a Street 2? Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go down these steps.
Yeah, I remember at the top of these steps there's a guy that'll just kick your ass.
I think it's in Streets of Rage 2 because a big part of Streets of Rage Run was you can occasionally call the cops to shoot rocket launchers at your enemies.
Yeah, that was awesome. I loved those. My favorite was in the elevator level at the end of the game, where every time you call it in, the camera pans all the way down the elevator, goes into the parking lot where the car's just parked. And then the bazooka guy shoots at the elevator.
Yeah, but those guys aren't in Streets of Rage 2, so you can only trust your fists.
Yeah, because that was the last good cop on the force, was bazookaing random thugs. Oh, this is cool.
You see, it was commentary of the overlap militarization of the police force, as was the same case as RoboCop. As well as privatization of the police force.
There's a Dark Knight who has the potential to drop his weapon or shield at the top of the tower if he doesn't kick your shit. Oh, cool.
Also, rules for chat, blind run, please keep hints to minimum. I will be the hint man.
Try kit. Oh yeah, nice. I like that. I like that these like fucking soapstone messages. Weakness tail. What? Oh, is it talking about the dragon?
Talking about. Yeah, the dragon.
So I just
If
have
you
to go.
have an arrow, bow and arrow, you can do some tricks here.
Cool. I also don't quite. What is kick again? It's dodge and flick the stick at the same time.
It's you know how the jump thing? It's like that with light attack. Flick the stick, light attack.
Gotcha, right. Because that's how I killed the guy the first time. I just kicked him off the bridge.
You don't want to go up.
Okay, yeah, right.
It's the other door down here, I think. No, actually, or is it the door down here?
There's
or...
another. There's more down here.
No, that's it. That's back to Upper Berg. No, I think you have to actually go to the other side of the bridge, back to where you met Solar. If you run fast enough, you won't get hit by the fire. Like Upper Bridge.
Right. Okay. I'll just juke shit then.
Just keep running forward. Speedrun this.
Leroy!
Please no old meme. Okay, see that door you just passed?
Oh, oh, that's okay. That.
Yeah, try opening that.
Use basement key. Yeah.
Hope you like dogs.
Oh, I love them. I love them as much as rats. Let's see. Snake eater.
You can tell it's a good game if it has a snake eater ladder.
How else are you gonna load in the next area? Is there like a sprint button that I don't remember?
Holding down dodge while you're going forward will like make you run.
Okay.
By the way, going up those stairs to your right, I think unlocks a shortcut to the Upper Berg, I think.
All right, let me try that. Whoop.
Make sure not to
die.
Yeah, see, yeah, that now that is
Ow.
kind of where that's kind of near the you might want to touch that that also like you're near a fire you're in that
do I have a
place where,
bonfire?
yeah, bonfire nearby. You might want to touch it. 'Cause I don't think there's many bonfires in Lower Berg.
Right. Yeah, I'll try and find that. I figured when I got to the new area, there'd probably be one.
Not there. Left.
Left, sorry.
Like
left is like windows. Oh wait, there's
no,
a bridge.
See, there. Yeah, bridge. Go across that bridge. You remember this?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I remember getting owned once. Like, just I think someone kicked me off of. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I think I kindled this one. No, I didn't. Oh, I can level up.
Yes, you can always level up at bonfires. This isn't Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3.
I don't know if there's anything
or Demon Souls. There's not a lady here to level you up.
Right, yeah, the Firekeeper.
Firekeeper, the blind lady, the blind lady from Demon Souls, and also the doll from Bloodborne.
I can't remember. I don't think I want up any. Actually, well, I have a lot of souls. I should probably level something up so before I lose them all. Let's see. I don't know, more strength. What would that push me to? Oh, right. It doesn't show you anything until you put a point in.
Yeah, until you point out before you commit.
Weapon 1 does 1 more damage. And 2 more damage. Also ups physical defense. Ups kind of everything. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think axes are more strength-based than dexterity-based.
This also ups my equip load a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go strength. Although, I might need more dexterity.
Are you going? Dexterity and strength do different things for different weapons.
Yeah, I just
Your
don't remember.
strength
Does anything actually, like,
next
make you
weapon.
better at dodging, aside from, like, having a low equipment so you don't do fatty roll?
Dexterity does not, I think, affect dodging. I think that's endurance and vitality.
Ah, okay,
Because
that's probably why I'm
it
maxing those up.
increases your encumbrance, which makes sure, you know, the more encumbrance you have, you know, you can, because the fatty roll is based on percentile.
Right, alright, I'm just gonna up strength. Nope.
Also remember, you're using, that shield is spec you're using right now is spec for poison resistance. Instead of, like, regular defense. You may have, or may not have a better shield.
I will have to check. Let's not get hit by the fire. Yeah, okay. So you do sprint if you do sprint after a while. You just have to hit, you just have to hold it.
Yeah.
Eat shit! Okay, so now I can go back down and get back here. Or I can fall to my death? Oh no, okay, cool.
Well, I told you about stairs, bro.
Orangey dog. Oh man, Burning Hamlet too.
Speaking of dogs. Oh yeah, dogs, if they hit you too much, they'll cause you to bleed.
Yep.
Basically, it's like it does a critical hit on you when
Yeah.
that fills up, and you lose a lot of blood.
Ah, shit. Oh, I died.
Yeah.
Good thing I bonfired. Like the dog carrying around the corpse of the other dog. The ragdolls in this game are the best.
So yeah, you may want to check if you have any better shields than like the one that's been used for you want to use for like defending rats.
Let's see. I have the Knight Shield, which is a little bit more defense. And the Gargoyle Shield, which is the same amount of defense. And that's it. Make sure I'm still doing the good roll. I think I'm doing a slow roll now.
Let me check. Hold on, I didn't dual roll. That might be. Yeah, seems medium. Could be toughy. Depends how much like delay there is.
Yeah, the last stat is weight. Okay. Magic. The first and last stats are the only that matter, right? Fair. Ah. Can't do shit. Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come at me, bro! Oh hey, you dropped a thing. Cracked round shield, great.
You'll have a way to dispose of junk later in the game.
Okay, I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go, but that seems to be working. Yeah, I got my souls back.
Alright, well, remember to keep watch for dog.
Yeah, dogs just came the fuck out of nowhere the last time. I don't know. Charlie? What's your ruling on him talking about mechanics?
I mean,
He's a speed runner, so he knows the ins and outs probably.
yeah, like just be general mechanical tips, like say,
fuck
oh,
is
this
this dog
type of
doing?
weapon, you want a dex build, or find like very particular things.
Talk about how backstab works. Is there a backstab?
Yeah, there is a backstab if you like if you behind someone.
Okay, try holding with both hands. Not at the moment.
Like,
Simple stuff like you can't backstab with your shield up.
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
I guess that's a place to go. And it only works when you light
that's
attack.
actually the opposite of fucking Bloodborne. I found out is in Bloodborne you have to backstab. You have to do a charged heavy attack, which I haven't played Bloodborne. I just watched streams of it recently.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, then yeah, look out for ninjas.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that they can
fucking
just do that.
Jawas will you walked into Jawa Town, son.
Yeah, Jawas are the worst enemy in every game. I'm finding out.
Whatever game you play have Jawas in it.
Fucking Shovel Knight. The green meanies from fucking goddamn it.
I think if you wriggle the stick, you can break 3 if you do it like of their grabs. You try wiggling the stick and hitting a bunch of buttons. That should help. They tend to do that when you have your shield up, so
Yeah.
you try and not keep your shield up.
That's their backstab. Okay.
Yeah, keep them in like your sights.
I thought he was like parrying my hits or something. I wasn't sure. No, you don't. Fuck you.
I think they also have like a counter parry thing where like if you parry and I'm bluffing it, they can fuck your day up.
Yeah, I noticed they could block my axe with their fucking knives. Because they're MLG Pro. But yeah, no, the fucking Jawas in Shovel Knight are the worst enemies. Because they only appear over pits and all they do is blow air at you as you're jumping.
Oh, so like the airman thing's an airman stage.
Yeah.
Do you like dogs and Jawas?
Imagine a Jawa dog. Welcome to Dark Souls. Alright. Oh, fucking dog. Dog got the jukes.
Oh yeah, they are also good at parrying. Because their knives are, if you can get the knives off them. I know somewhere around here you can get a set of their, like, clothing. I don't know if the knife's included with that. And I think they drop their knives occasionally, too.
Nice.
Because they also have those, those tiny shields.
Yeah, bandit's knife. Their shields are good at parrying, and their knives are called parrying knives. And that's not technically their clothing. Is that like their skin? Is that their body? Are we body shaming them?
Oh, I think it's there. See, there's the glowy.
Thief mask, black leather armor, black leather gloves, black leather boots. Oh man, I got all the shit. Well, time to dress up. Let's see if any of this shit's worth. This is literally the same except it costs more. Yeah, sure, why not? That's
So
the
putting
shield.
something in voice dump because it's relevant to what you're doing right now.
Why is target shield used the most in PvP? I guess it weighs a lot less.
Weighs a lot less, good for parrying.
I'll try it out.
Well, unless you want it's.
I'll put it on alternate with Night Shield.
Yeah, if you're good at the timing of parrying, it's a good shield.
Black leather armor is way less defense, and okay, if you want to parry like a bastard, that's the shield, okay? Or like a fucker, I don't know. Okay, so this weighs twice as much, but yeah. This is a lot more defense than that, though, especially since it's +1. Aw, yeah, leather gloves. They weigh exactly the same and have slightly less defense.
Well, you also upgraded some of your equipment, too.
The brigand gauntlets have not been upgraded. These are my starting items. But yeah, the chainmail's actually really good. I don't remember what the witch's ring does. I remember you told me it does a special thing way later in the game, I think is what you said.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll come up when it comes up.
Let me see. I want the, I don't know.
There are 2 free starting items you want to get when like starting. Well, 4 I guess. You can get. There really. Well, let's see what. Let's see there. There's that ring. There's the black fire bombs if you want to get the thing like kill the fucking asylum demon in the before you get any weapons. You got the fucking skeleton key, and then you have binoculars. I think you can find binoculars later. So it's really 3 things. And the black fire is mostly just so you can kill asylum demon early.
Congratulations, Soapstone user. You done it. Oh man, is this a boss?
There is a boss behind those doors, yes.
Alright. Fuck, let's do it.
Alright. Welcome to dog time, son!
Oh right, I remember this from fucking Griffin and Justin playing Pizza Time.
Yeah, I want to go up those stairs and isolate those dogs.
Yeah.
The ones without the knives. He can sometimes go up the stairs, but sometimes not.
Oh,
He looks like he figured out the stairs.
Wow, okay, I got hit somehow. Oh, now I'm in his zone. I'm in his zone. I'm in the zone.
Yeah, this fight's kind of a bastard because you're in a tight area and you don't got like a lot of room to go around. He comes with friends.
Okay, fucking back off. Back off.
You go up the stairs again.
Okay.
Like, the stairs are your back off spot. Yeah,
Sonny!
I think both dogs are dead.
Oh shit, that hurt me bad.
Because yeah, you can jump off and use the stairs to your advantage.
Nope, that other dog is alive. It's just jumping into the wall over and over.
Well, okay, okay. Now it's not. I think it's aggroing you.
Okay. Ow.
You want to get some hits in on the Capra Demon eventually.
Yeah, that is the way to kill things.
He's not gonna like die of old age.
Ow, fuck. He trapped me against the corner.
Yeah,
He's using the level geometry against me.
Well, use the level geometry against him. Try and, like I said, stairs are your friends in this level. This boss battle. Blocking is good. Dodge into him, I guess, is a good idea. Like,
fuck.
because it gets you behind him, and then you can hit him while he's still near his attack animations.
Ah, fuck. I ran out of iframes.
Oh yeah, it's also a good point. Don't remember to drop your shield. So there are other places you can explore before you have to fight the Capra Demon. So if you can go to those places. So
I'm gonna try and get. Well, I guess if I die, then like whatever. Actually, I want to get my souls back before I die once.
Yeah. Your bloodstain might be at the door, as sometimes happens.
Oop. Yeah, also my shield doesn't seem to do much against that guy. Because he's kind of an ass kicker.
Yeah. Yeah, like only you shield up when you drop shield to recover stam, dodge into his attacks, and like try and dodge past him so you can get behind him while he's still in his attack animation. Be mindful of dogs, use stairs to your advantage.
Yeah, I need to like get him to path wrong.
That's the ideal. Get him to path wrong so you can take out the dogs, and then you can deal with him without worrying about dogs ever.
At some point, I'll figure out how to actually go down that the way that they intend for you to do.
Honestly, I used that pine resin you get in that chest earlier on this boss. But I also found like a good way is to find the various areas you can explore and level the fuck up before you fight him.
Oh, nice. That dog just dodged into a fire and died.
Oh, alright, so, you went forward this time, there's also, like, a back section of this. Go and get prizes. Also, make sure you check out all, like, the rooms and the houses stuff.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I only
Fine.
went to the doors that were already open. Actually, I'm gonna go to the white light and see if I can get my souls back before I maybe die. Although I already got 600, which is impressive because I killed, like, a bunch of ass.
Remember.
Fucking Jawas!
Yeah, Jawas still live here. They don't burst out the doors like they do the
Fuck.
first time, but they still are here.
Oh, fuck! Man. Oh, cool. There's like a third dude who's like flanking me and shit.
Yeah, enemies in this game are like at least merciful, and they tend to only attack 2 at a time.
Okay, don't burn yourself to death. All right. No, you don't.
And also, when we get done with this game, maybe the next game we can read, it's another Souls-like game, Hyper Light Drifter.
Oh yeah, I have that. I've never played it. Like, I don't even know what it is. I've just heard that it's good.
If you think the story of Dark Souls is minimalist and you have to do a lot of searching, buddy, fucking Vaporwave Dark Souls has something for you.
Nice. There
There
you
is no dialogue in that game.
are. Sweet.
It is just... It's also, like, it's got a different type of, like, while Dark Souls is kind of, like, very methodical in solving a program, Hyper Life Drifter is fucking fast-paced, and you're making immediate decisions.
Sure.
Because you only die in, like, 3 hits ever. And, like, you upgrade the amount of health kits you can get, usually.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, the only other Souls-like game I've played recently was Momodora, Under the Moonlight.
That's more of a Metroidvania.
I mean, it's got the limited item uses and bonfire mechanic stuff going on, and then very, very intentionally designed skirmishes.
Yeah, I know that's part of, like, that's the 4th one in a series.
Yeah, the 4th one, because I also have Momodora 3, which was like $2. Looks like my souls are inside there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll...
That's right, though. There's also a staircase down there. That's another place you can explore. I did not find that for the longest time, so I'm passing that information along to you. That you can go down those stairs.
Nice.
Like, as you just see the bar someone, like, oh, this is where I progress.
Yeah, this game seems to be... I saw through your trick, Dark Souls.
Yeah, any bodies and barrels usually mean there's an item in there. Regular barrels don't tend to have anything. Bodies are like the key.
Yeah, I noticed, like, that's the thing I noticed about this game is it's very good at, like, putting obvious doorways in not super obvious areas.
Yeah, signposting.
Well, like,
because
because like you said, like that staircase is super obvious. Like once you know it's there, but like noticing it's there the first time is like not.
Yeah, you would
apparent.
probably more likely notice it when you're coming out from the fucking boss fight.
Yeah.
Because by the way, that's a dead end, the boss fight.
Gotcha.
But you see, you need a key to get into there, which is progress.
Can I grab this? Yeah, large soul of a lost undead.
Good old pocket souls.
I'm not gonna... Actually, that stays in my inventory until I pop it, right?
Yeah, that's their purpose.
Oh, I might have skipped past an item. Oh yeah, I knocked a body out of a barrel. That probably had something in it, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go back and see if there was actually something in there.
Yeah, also you didn't go up the up way, which also has stuff. like the opposite direction of the door. Like the Capra Demon door has things in there.
Yep, there was an item. Another large soul. Cool. I'll pop all these when I'm about to buy something. Nope. So, thanks for the heads up, Trey. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. This guy is basically a non-threat.
Yeah.
And you're basically unlocking a shortcut to a place you've been before.
Cool.
Here.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember this place. I think this is how you're actually supposed to get to the. Yeah, this is where you get. This is how you get to the Tauros demon, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, it's the aqueduct. It's the aqueduct that you get into the Upper Bergen, but go down. Go through there. There's actually some more stuff.
Oh, is there something? Is there something there? I just saw darkness, so I thought it was a pit that I'd fall in and die.
No, no, it's not a pit. Yeah, there's a merchant in like behind some bars to the far right who sells you antidotes.
Oh, cool.
If you go in further, you can see where they're talking from.
Coated with poison. Here's
By the way,
poison.
dung piles, they can poison things. They also poison you while you hold them.
Huh. Alluring skull? So does that just increase aggro?
Enemy, that's an enemy attractor.
Applies fire to right hand weapon. Transient curse.
Like, basically gives you
allows engagement with ghosts.
Yeah.
So that's how you kill those things? Oh, and a homeward bone. I don't know if I have any of those. I should probably grab one of those.
Also, prism stones have like basically one use in the game.
Drop and listen to check heights. So this just lets you know that a pit you can fall down without dying.
Also, she sells one humanity, just one, but you know you can get a humanity from her.
Charlie gotten you? He has gotten me to read some of the item descriptions. I just forget to do it. Warm pebble emitting a beautiful phasing aura of 7 colors with a very rare 8th. The rainbow stone does nothing special but can serve as a path marker and can be dropped off a cliff with using the sound to judge its descent. If a loud noise is heard on its landing, then a fall off the ledge is surely lethal.
Also, Trey wants you to check out the purging stone.
Do we have purging? Oh, purging stone. Ash-colored stone encasing a skull. Secret of the Arstor, Earl of Karim, I guess. Reduces curse buildup and breaks curse. Humans are helpless against curses and can only redirect their influence. The purging stone does not dispel curses, but receives them as a surrogate. The stone itself was once a person or some other being. Nice. Poison can be exasperating, yes.
Yeah, so a red I think helps with bleeding.
Yeah, it's
Bleeding,
poison.
Blue purple helps with poison, and that helps for toxic, which I haven't found any toxic, but there is an entire, let's just say, toxic zone.
Nice.
There's a part of this game where like they introduce the mechanic of toxic. Yeah,
oh, there she is. Okay.
She,
yeah, the game finally applied lighting to this area.
Well, you walked in far enough too.
Hi, dog.
Yeah. Oh, go into the aqueduct. You want to open the way back to the fire link, probably. Aqueduct, Matt. Aqueduct.
Huh?
The aqueduct.
Yeah.
The place with all the water.
Oh, this place. Okay.
That's what an Matt, do you not know what an aqueduct is?
I didn't see the water. Okay.
Okay.
Are there rats in here?
There's one. But it's at the far end. Alright, open that door.
Yeah.
And yeah, you unlocked the shortcut to Firelink Shrine.
Cool.
and I guess another one to Upper Berg, because that's where you get to Upper Berg. If you go forward, that's where you get to Firelink Shrine.
Okay, so through Upperberg into Firelink Shrine, or is it through here again?
Yeah, through here again. You'll get you in. There's the rat up again.
Yeah. Okay, I remembered a big tunnel with a rat at the end of it.
Yeah.
Wow, I just whiffed that totally.
Remember, rats sometimes drop humanity.
Just one rat. Is it a cool rat? Oh yeah, rats are a good way to farm those up. Oh, yeah, that's a bastard.
They got the best enemy for dropping humanity, but that enemy comes later in the game in the DLC area.
Okay, yeah, I do remember this area now, because there was a humanity or something at the... Ow, fuck. You bastard.
Alright, yeah. So now you can head back to Dog Zone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the bonfire.
Yep. Alright, if you want to. It'll re-heal you. You'll also make all the dogs respawn, but it'll get your Brexit back up.
Yeah. I want to get my Brexit back up.
No, you don't. Don't tank your own economy just for your own sense of nationalism, Matt.
The immigrants are coming in. It's taking all my jobs. I gotta fix the. I gotta make soccer good.
Yeah. Most of all those immigrants came from your former empire. Maybe you should have just conquered all the word for spice and decided you didn't like it, actually. That you actually don't like the idea of flavor.
That's cool. I'm gonna kill that fucking bombardier.
Oh, there are guys with stuff down below. Like possibly
Yeah, I know.
souls.
I'm just trying to kill this fucker before he throws more bombs at me.
Also, another fun fact about Bloodborne is they have an item called Molotov Cocktail.
Nice.
You know, in a world where Molotov... It's not our world, and Molotov was a very real person.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, well, I mean, do they speak English in Bloodborne? They're probably just translating all that for us.
Well, they speak European.
So they're just translating it into a language that we understand. Like I can
You could
accept.
also call it petrol bomb, though.
I
Like
guess.
Worm.
Fuck that item under the bridge. I have never used it ever.
Oh yeah, the one you have to jump to. It is a
Alright.
just for your curiosity, because you're probably never gonna jump to there. It is a ring that if you die, you get to keep your souls, but the ring breaks.
Nice. Hey, thanks for the host, Blind. Oh, this is the place I'm going. Actually, you know, this is taking me down Bedburg.
Yeah, Berg, you want to go further down the tunnel?
The ring of... I think I actually have that. I don't remember. Oh man, and we're also graced with the presence of Tits McGee.
Tits McGee, the porn parody of American McGee.
Or Maniac McGee. You remember Maniac McGee?
That was the one about the kid who could run fast and also went into the races of Allegory Town, but not really an allegory because the town was separated between black people and white people. So
I also remember he really liked Hostess Zingers.
also, he had to solve the Gordian knot, but not in the smart way, which is cutting the fucking thing in half because you're not an idiot. Thank you. Thanks for teaching us that lesson, Alexander the Great.
How do you untie this knot? I don't know. Cut it. Oh, there we go. Oh, dog. Oh man, I got flanked by dogs. Wow. What a bastard. So somehow the dog jumped at me and then ended up behind me. Oh wow, it has to load a whole new area. Okay. Well, rip all those souls, but that's fine.
Well, if you get your bloodstains back, yeah.
I can get well, yeah, but it rip all the souls that I lost on the boss. Because I didn't want to go fight the boss again already. Oh, that's the item under the bridge he's talking about.
Yeah. Where you have to do some platforming to get there.
Wow, that was a move. That was like Saints Row 3 Dukes of Hazzard style
Also,
jumps.
remember, also you've unlocked the blacksmith, so if you want to spend souls on something and can for new levels, see if you can get something from the blacksmith.
Yeah, I have some Titanite shards too.
Right, as a reminder, since it's been a while, blacksmith is in the Undead Parish.
Okay. I think I remember that. I think that's where I bought the chainmail? I can't remember.
You might have found them there or from the Undead Merchant in Upperberg.
Probably Overberg, actually. Because I remember I had just enough souls then. I gotta get my other souls back.
So what's Berg German for, or is that just like
I think it's like
on town?
I think it's just like the equivalent of town.
Yeah. Or maybe like land.
Yeah, up the elevator. Right, up the elevator and straight forward. Right, he's past Onion Knight.
Well, he's not past Onion Knight, because Onion Knight is past him.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a couple of months since I last played this game.
Fun fact, Onion Knight can use any class skill.
Oh right, yeah, that's the one from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, specifically it was 3, but then they retconned it to be 3 orphans who just happened. But then they also put Onion Knight as like the thing in Dissidia and also in like Record Keeper.
Oh, lock on. Oh shit, he had a third
Onion Knight
side.
is also an enemy in 6.
Oh, no, you don't.
Onion is not in 5 though, because that is basically what Freelancer does.
Right, aren't Onion Knights also in Tactics?
Probably. Tactics has a lot of classes.
Yeah. There's a lot of really obtuse ones. Okay, these fucking dogs really want my ass.
Including the best one, which requires you to be good at math.
Yeah, the calculator.
Right above, like, to have them above you, because they can jump over you if they're above you.
I don't know how the fuck I dodged that, but cool. Eat shit, dog. There we go. How many Titanite shards do I have, actually? 4. I need 5 of them? Or is it add to a weapon?
No. Just, there's more stuff you can check before the demon in any case.
Reinforces weapons
the back area.
Oh, okay, reinforces weapons 2 plus 5. They added it to War of the Lions, maybe. Was that the remake?
That was the PSP version, which had the better translation. But
does it still have
but,
little money?
I don't think so. They also made everyone's names more in European. Like they put like like a U at the end of Orlando's name. Also, it featured like characters from Advanced Tactics 2 and 12.
Fuck,
Apparently, Balefire is really good in that game. I think it's Balefire. Yeah, because it's probably because Balefire is the pirate guy. Bash is the actual main character. Final Fantasy XII is a game where the characters you start with are not in fact the main characters, and are in fact incidental to the entire plot. You meet
right, yeah, because 12's the because 12's the MMO, right?
No, 11's the MMO. 12 is kind of it's kind of like Xenoblade X, where it's kind of built like with MMO like features, but it's not an MMO. Like it has like. In that it has like big open areas you can kind of just go explore around in a lot of side quests, and And like in one of the first areas, it's like a huge dinosaur that's way above your level that you can fight if you want to. It's not recommended. It also has like a real-time combat system thing, where you can program your buddies, or
Right.
just make it turn-based by pausing constantly. And it's gonna be gonna have a HD re-release soon on Steam.
Oh, that was the dude that was kind of injured. That's cool. Oh shit, there's a dog.
Which means, I think 11. Because I think a bunch of the 13s are on Steam, so 11's not on Steam, obviously, because it's a dev MMO.
12 is Star Wars with chocobos, according to Blind Empire.
Kind of. Bosch, Bonfire is basically Han Solo, and his bunny friend is basically Chewie.
Mailbreaker.
Also, you start off in a desert place. Though it's not the most Star Wars JRPG. That's fucking Lost Galaxy. The one made by the same people who did Dark Cloud 1 and 2.
Oh, fucking get out of my face, Jesus. Get off my dick.
In part, including the part where you basically have two robot friends. One's short and one's tall and very elegant.
Fucking what?
Sorry you're bad at dogs, Matt.
Huh?
Sorry you're bad at dogs.
That okay, I totally had that dog. I don't know how it killed me before I hit it.
Because it hit you before you hit it.
No, I hit it. I'm like 90% certain.
I know, it
of
looks
that.
like it hit you before you hit it.
Also, it
got
fucking
you.
stun locked me in a corner.
Yeah, that's what poise matters.
Fuck you. Wow, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you kind of just ran into all those guys.
No, I was trying to get the fucking grenadier, and then he got the recovery.
You ran past a bunch of other guys.
Yeah, because it worked last time. If I was able to kill the grenadier and didn't
This
get
is your first playthrough. You're not good enough for speed souls yet. I'm just sorry to break this to you.
look, if I hit the grenadier, then I would have been able to take out the other dudes.
Yeah, but you didn't. That's not the world we live in right now.
Yeah, well, it's the world I want to be in. Fucking
And now you're down. And now you're poisoned.
yeah, because
Now you should run back to the thing because this is basically a botched run.
yeah, all right, fucking go down. Yeah, it's 'cause I forgot to lock onto the rat, and you can't hit stuff without locking on.
Well, you can.
Nah, like I don't know, I can't. The dude just runs past everything if I don't
It's
lock
also
on.
the way your different weapons attack in different ways, and like your axe kind of doesn't have really a stab animation,
Yeah,
which would be easier to hit the rat with.
yeah. I guess I could swap to the dagger for the rat.
I don't know if the dagger that kind of looks like a slicing dagger instead of opposed to a stabbing dagger.
I don't know. Let's see.
It should say like on the description if it has like a stabbing animation.
Let me see. Equipment. Equipment.
Oh, I guess.
Whoops.
I guess it's, yeah. If you want to spin up.
Where does it say? Okay, primarily a slicing weapon, good for critical hits. What about Mailbreaker? That looks like a stabbing thing.
I'd totally get like War of the Lions fucking on Steam because the one problem with War of the Lions on PSP was the fucking it lagged the fuck out whenever you cast spells and shit.
Okay, that's a stabby stab. If you two-hand vertical, you can attack most enemies without locking on.
Yeah, that's what I was also
How do you
thinking.
how do you put your shield away? Do you just not have another
press
shield?
triangle. You two-hand it.
Ah, okay.
Knights can two-hand it. Matt, remember. It's just, with this, like, you block his shit, and,
Yeah, because you can only parry. or whatever.
Well, you can block, but you still take damage when you block because you're using the block as your weapon as opposed to a shield, which has like damage resistance. Like if you're doing speed stuff, you want to do it two-handed because you're not planning on blocking anyways.
Yeah, you're just dodging shit. Alright, let me try this fucking dagger against this rat.
Oh yeah, that dagger probably. That has a stab. That's a good stab and dagger.
And I'm too used to my axe. I'm too used to the swing constantly moving me forwards. But now I got the shank. According to rumor, this year Final Fantasy 112, International Zodiac, and War of the Lines are coming to Steam as well as Chrono Trigger.
I can confirm the Final Fantasy 12 one. That's probably defo coming to Steam because the HD release.
Now now for like the other ones, the HD release, like the fucking HD release of 5 was horseshit because it was like a port of like an iPad game.
Yeah, a port of iPad. Yeah, if they made like a proper if they did a 5 in the way like they did a 4 and 3 HD like their 3D releases, 4 and also the sequel to 4.
Lock on. Alright, this is
where it's revealed that 4 is the origin of the multiverse of Final Fantasy.
Huh.
Because that's someone that's really considered a classic in Japan. Like, it's a bunch of people have a lot of nostalgia for 4 in Japan. Almost to the same degree that we have nostalgia for, Americans have nostalgia for Final Fantasy 6. Or 3, if you prefer.
Alright, come the fuck down here. Get down on my level, dogs. Ah, you thought you could get me with that shit. No, this is my house.
I remember hearing that someone who was playing the port of 5 they have on Steam or a similar port to 6, where they actually had the game delete their save or something.
Oh, fucking, he's flanking me.
Now the real surprise of like HD releases was fucking Final Fantasy 9. Because the 7 and 8 ones were basically, oh, we took the PC port we already had and just made it work on modern systems. And to the point where, like, they didn't even, on original release, they didn't have the original music on both those ports. They just had, like, the MIDI version from the PC release.
Oh, what?
In, the ports of, 7 and 8.
Oh, right, yeah, fucking, that was back when MIDIs were a thing on PC.
Yeah. Let's see, and then, oh, they're not gonna do 9, it's too much effort to, and then they released 9 on the PC, and, they actually added, a very much needed feature to speed up battles in 9, because that's the one main flaw of it I've heard constantly, is that the battles are fucking slow as fuck. Well, that, and also, Freya, unfortunately, gets her story cut off halfway through, and then you just get the epilogue.
Huh.
Until the epilogue, she's just kind of there for the most part, because her story got cut due to time.
That's unfortunate.
Because her plot was supposed to be, after you find out her boyfriend's still alive, but amnesiac, you were supposed to run into him for the course of, you were supposed to run into him through the course of various, scenes in the next disc, but they cut all that due to time. So he just kind of, it just doesn't become a thing until, after the game's done. Though she still has more plot than the redhead guy who punches things. Who just kind of is there. And learns about friendship, and that's it, basically.
Man, I don't remember, most of 9.
I haven't played it myself, but I've, absorbed enough through osmosis, I know most of it. And also watch a bunch of, playthroughs of it.
Amarant? Is that the redhead guy?
Amarant, yeah, Amarant.
Tales of Amarant Reckoning. Oh, there's a fan.
Like, basically, Amrant's the one that no one cares about. If Amarant was replaced with a playable Beatrix, the game would probably be much improved. Or like a full party member Beatrix.
Okay. I thought you said if he was replaced with a beer trick, the game would be cool. I was trying to figure out what a beer trick was.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Beatrix and Steiner.
Ah, hey. Oh, there we go. There's a shit ton of dudes.
Also, I remember that the one question. I know Final Fantasy IX has a lot of questions on fucking Quizler because Smite submitted a lot of them because he likes that game and knows a lot of stuff about it. Including that one very long one from the Quizler Blitz on the April Fool's Day.
Was that the one that was all like, that was all fucking Markov chain?
No, that was the second Quizler Blitz. No, that was the first one. The second one was Smite makes an overly verbose question, like, where he details the entire plot of Final Fantasy IX up to the point where, like, what happens to blank. And the answer is, he goes through the process where when organic matter comes in contact with minerals, it turns into story substance. And like Tai Tuesday had to speed read all of that to get to that question because no way was Smite getting to the point at time.
Yeah, didn't he actually answer that before? Didn't he actually answer?
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah, before it was finished being asked,
that was
right?
a joke.
Yeah.
There was no way Smite would finish that question before the Quizler Blitz was done.
Right, yeah. I think that was my second favorite Quizler thing, aside from, like, I think Psychedelic Eyeball reading a question in French.
I like the fucking Tony Hawk one because Tai Tuesday correctly at least guessed that Superman by Goldfinger was one of the options.
Right.
So it wasn't the correct one.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. That's the one that's... I haven't played much Tony Hawk, but that seems to be the one song everybody remembers.
Somebody.
It's a good song.
Please let me out.
Though I've mostly heard the MIDI remix from the G Silver Superman Warehouse level.
Oh, I found a guy.
Yeah, talk to him. You found guy. Also, another guy in a barrel.
Opened the door for me. Thank
Roll
you.
into that guy and get valuable prizes.
I thought
I feel like these barrels are gonna explode.
A sorcerer.
Don't worry, they won't.
I
Okay.
am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Does this guy give me anything?
Oh, hello. I'm fine.
No, he just goes back to fire. Like, you can later learn sorcery from him if
Okay.
you have enough intelligence. He's like a wizard guy who will teach you things.
Cool.
Besides, I have an important...
All right, I got all the sorcerer stuff.
No,
Yo, what up, Tic Tac Foe? Yeah, new PC hype. I finally retired my 10-year-old Mac Pro. It was actually 10 and a half years old, I guess.
Oh, that one question, which is, what is the name of the red-haired thief? And the answers are blank, blink, and then one of the answers just left blank, which is the correct one.
Also, since we're talking about the Arcade Pit, to everybody watching, Charlie and I are actually going to be on the Arcade Pit tournament on April 30th if nothing unexpected happens.
Yeah, we were asked to do this week, but apparently one of our opponents couldn't make it.
Yeah, we were also asked to do Easter, which I couldn't make it.
Well, you could make the actual day.
I could make the actual day. I wasn't going to be there on Saturday for setup, and I was going to be there about 30 minutes before our game would have started. And Elad Difficult's going to be on this Sunday at 6 Eastern. So if you want to see him and Probs get the Arcade Pit, it's a 2-on-2 game show hosted by What games does Smite speedrun? I don't even know. Bubsy and like.
You know,
Rogue
he's also
Legacy.
just like a general streamer. Like he just also.
Yeah, he
does
also
some-
does a lot of blind streams and stuff. Right now, he's doing like a full playthrough of Chrono Trigger hard mode.
I think he might have stopped that because it was too bullshit. I remember seeing a thing where he was like, oh yeah, this one enemy that normally has like 1 HP, like it's like a minor thing on a boss that you take out. It has like 2,000 HP in this version.
Fucking goddamn it! He also recently did a race with Ty Tuesday and Author Blues, fucking High Seas Havoc.
Race in air quotes.
It was, yeah, I mean, yeah, he was consistently ahead, and then by the end of it, which was, I think, starting at the 6.5 hour mark, neither Ty Tuesday or Author Blues are there. They started using save states, and then just quit at some points. Charlie, I saw a comment posted from you at the end of it. Did you watch the entire 8-hour stream of that?
I watched like the tail end of it, like.
That was my favorite part of was seeing chat being like, "What the fuck? I was gone for 90 minutes. How is this still the same boss?"
Like yeah, the sky boat with all the flying like boxes.
Yeah, no, the fucking last level. So the first, what is it? The first like 4 zones of that game took Smite about 2 hours. Then level 5 took him another 2 hours on its own, and then the final level of the game took 4 hours.
Oh, by the way, have you been to the place where all the fire people are yet?
Yeah, I killed all the torchbearers.
All right, okay, good.
I got some stuff from there. I picked up a bunch of humanities.
Yeah, you might want to go like before you get in. Like now that you explored everything, got a decent amount of souls.
I might go to the blacksmith or the bonfire or whatever.
You might if you want to
Actually,
go back, you might want to go up to the Berg. That might be quicker.
Yeah.
Go up to the Berg, then go to the.
Or wait, this is going to take me to.
Actually, no. You want to go for the aqueduct because then you can go up through the elevator.
Yeah, right, yeah. So don't go through Undead Berg, yeah.
And then go across the parish into the place.
Yeah.
Smite also did an LP of every Bubsy game.
Yeah, and for a while he was the world record holder of he was the world record runner of Rogue Legacy.
Yeah.
He's also played every single Bubsy game in chronological order.
Well, I think he played the GBA version last, and like that is like I think came between them. But I know he contends that the Amiga version is equally or possibly worse as bad as Bubsy 3D.
Yeah, and then I saw a little. Yeah, I watched like an hour of him playing Bubsy 3D, and yeah, wow.
It's not a good game.
It's immediately apparent how bad a game it is.
And the sad part is that it came out around the exact same time as Mario 64.
It came out a couple months after Mario 64, and
yeah, like I mean, I know dev cycle and stuff, so it was probably in development at the same time as Mario 64, but it's more like unfortunate. I guess also this is also showing off a point. Weapon length also does matter sometimes, because you know sometimes like you want a shorter weapon in tight spaces.
Did I hit a bonfire at some point? Why is this rat back?
You might have gone far enough away that it respawns the enemies sometime. I think that's a thing that sometimes happens.
Okay. Yeah, game. Lock on the dude who's like way the fuck away from me. That's who I want to try and hit.
I think if you use the stick, if you push the stick in different directions, it'll lock on to change who you're.
Yeah, I tried doing that and it wouldn't like change who I was targeting, so I had to manually unselect so that it would retarget everything. Goodbye.
Because after you get a certain point away, like the area reloads still.
Gotcha.
But the bonfire will reload the enemies in your area. Local hot hollows in your area.
It's more likely than you think. What do you guys to do to train for Arcade Pit? I have done well. I've been in like
I've been on the Quizzler once.
Yeah, Charlie's been on the Quizzler and he's been trying to understand the meta based on games that Smite likes and doesn't like.
Yeah, so I got the top tip that he doesn't like or thinks is very hard Mario 2. So the challenges for that are, and by Mario 2 I mean Doki Doki Panic, and it as opposed to Mario 2 Lost Levels, and so the challenges for that are going to be easier than challenges, as opposed to say like a game he's very good at where he might like say some Mega Mans and stuff.
Yeah, so Charlie's been doing that. I've been in a bunch of Necrodancer tournaments, so I have done nothing.
No, you got the speed on. Also, you have a tablet, so therefore you're better.
Yeah,
at
I have a drawing tablet, and I taught myself to draw for like 8 months, so that gives me the edge on drawage.
I'm also good at guessing drawage. I guess 2 out of the 3 things in like my drawage. One of them was Sephiroth eating a banana.
Nice.
So I first guessed Sephiroth stealing fucking Sid's banana, because when I think Final Fantasy VII and bananas, I think Sid.
How is Necrodancer going? Well, I have I don't know. I've got a top 50 time on Diamond. I have a top 50 time on Monk. Oh hi, you followed me.
Now what you need to do is get on the ground floor. There are no IRL speedruns for high speed Havoc. If you get any amount of time, you'll make
I've considered it. I've also considered like trying to do a speed run of the Desolate Hope, because I don't think anybody really even plays that game, even though it's free. And I don't know, routing an RPG could be fun. Oh man, Tic-Tac-Foe, you have not played Diamond yet. Diamond is the best character. Charlie, have I told you about Diamond?
No.
Diamond is the newest character in Crypt the Necrodancer. He does not get spells, he does not get half the weapons, but he can move diagonally, which is a big thing in a game where everything else moves orthogonally.
Well, hello again.
I'm not here.
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I just beat Blood-Starved Beast first try. Pretty proud of that. Yeah, that's fair. I think most people got burned out after Season 5. But Diamond came out in the middle of Season 5. I think a lot of people just stopped playing Cadence and just started playing Diamond in hard mode, because those came out at the same time. Modify equipment. Oh, I need Special Ember. Okay. Let me repair my shit. How do I repair everything? Actually, I probably don't want to repair everything. I just want to repair the stuff I'm using.
Yeah.
Why is my sword hilt damaged? Oh, I guess because I used it in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, he used it, so it is not pure anymore.
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, do I have a... What is this? Oh, my armor's also damaged. Alright. And, Lost Carol, when I say routing, there's an optimal path that will take the least amount of time to do in a game. So trying to figure out the way... So in the case of Desolate Hope, like, there's a lot of fucking grinding you have to do, or there's a lot of gear, so figuring out the gear that would be the gear that's required for the end game, and how to get to it the fastest is sort of the important thing there. Not much use in upgrading armor until about halfway through the game. Well, I upgraded it once. So, oops.
To be fair, sometimes...
So let's see, I have 4 Titanite shards.
Shields you don't really want to upgrade because it seems to upgrade damage, if I remember right, more than, like, any defending.
So let's see. Hey, I forgot I had a halberd, which I don't think I use too much because it's a pole arm, and I don't know if I have enough stats to actually use it.
Yeah. I want to like upgrade your battle axe a little, get that extra damage.
Get that extra damage. All right, yeah. And that's not too many souls either.
I think the first level costs 1 Titanite, and the second one costs 2. You know, so on and so far.
Yeah. To getting from +2 to +3 is 2.
Yeah, and then you need different forms of different types of upgrading material to get beyond that.
Gotcha. And it looks like every time you upgrade, you have slightly more diminishing returns. Yeah, I had a spear for a while, which I was using, I think, to fight a shitload of dudes at some point. I don't know. Let me see if I can actually use the halberd. I don't remember if I can.
Well, check its stats, like on its display.
Yeah, like, does it say how? I need.
You need. Let's see. Where's the requirements?
Required parameters. They're right.
Oh yeah,
here.
you need 16 strength.
I have that much
dex?
actually. I have 19, and I have 12 dexterity, so I actually can use this. Let me equip it. Let me see what it does. I gotta get out of the menu.
Yeah, I think it.
You probably have to two-hand it, right?
If you have enough strength, you can one-hand it. Two-handing is if you two-handed it, you could get it probably at like 8 strength. And like if you
that's got some wind up to it.
Yeah, two-handing usually lets you punch above like your normal using weight as far as weapons go.
Halberd. Yeah, so this weapon has like, look at this fucking, the strong attack has this fucking crazy AoE to it. But it uses up all of your stamina to attack with.
Well, you knock some enemies back, so you have some time to recover stamina.
Yeah, let's see. I'll rest at the bonfire here. Apparently I got hollow. Oh yeah, I did get hollow because I died a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Two-handed weapons, PogChamp, yeah. You have to attack enemies to see what the attacks, because there's a whiff animation for missing. Okay. So let me go fight some dudes here. See what this does.
That's where Onion.
That's Onion Knight is, right?
Yeah, that was those.
Oh, I walked past him. I went out the wrong way.
Yeah,
that's why I remember it, because in my head I made that area back there the exit that you take to get to the blacksmith. One-handing the halberd has the same attacks as the partisan or spear. Okay.
So probably like very stab focused.
That's the thing. I had to go up. And yeah, I imagine I'd have to grind out a lot of runs in High Seas Havoc to even have a chance at like speed running it. And then on top of that, you need like.
Well, no, you don't need to do it good. You just need to put a time. There's no speedrunning time yet.
Yeah, I could put an 8-hour clear on fucking speedrun.com.
Yeah, and then just you put your challenge and say you want to do better. You want to play this.
Yeah, I got world record, bitches. I cleared this game once.
Like. Because Smite's thing is all cut up into different parts. He can't rightfully claim.
Yeah, it's not a single segment run.
Yeah. Also, he did use rewind, even if it was just for like I think.
Yeah, he used rewind to route.
Yeah, route. Like you just non-toolless. Like even the long play uses like tools. It just.
Oh hey, I got a Titanite shard out of that guy. Nice. Yeah, this is actually a nice weapon.
Yeah, you might use that as like a good open area, bunch of dudes weapon.
Yeah.
Not gonna be that useful with the capper team, given it's how enclosed area. Though, may be good for the dogs.
Yeah. I should probably also level up a little bit. I don't know. I got a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
Out of my way, jerkass. All right, I can sprint.
Another thing in Bloodborne, that they also made this thing in the 2D Dark Souls like game Sultan Sanctuary is that enemies will actually eat your blood stain, and you have to beat them to get your souls back.
Oh wow, that's... Oh wow, huh. That's rough. I'm not certain, I'm pretty sure you can keep your shield up while you attack... Oh yeah, yeah, because it's a spear, so the whole deal is, yeah, you can do... I think that's why I had this for a while, because yeah, you can just hold it up and like stabby stab.
Yeah, but yeah, the problem with, of course, shield up is it doesn't do well for it regaining stamina.
Right, yeah.
You can't hold up shield and take a breather. You know how heavy shields are?
Yeah, they weigh like 15 grams per gram. They're made of diamond, the hardest metal.
Okay. What weighs more? A kilogram of feathers? A kilogram of steel? Steel weighs more. They both weigh, but steel is heavier.
Yeah, the sound design in this game's really nice.
Yo, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, I'll up my endurance.
The guy who did music does a lot of music for a lot of games.
Well, also just like the Foley work and the ambience and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. I know the guy. I think the guy who composed for this game also does like a lot of the Tales games.
Mm-hmm.
And also Star Ocean, like some of the Star Ocean games where it gets really nuts.
Where are all these fucking...
Have you ever heard any of the Star Ocean 3 soundtrack? Let me tell ya. It is...
I've only actually ever played like the first Star Ocean. Weakness.
You're not missing much. They're not great games.
I remember, I think the time that I stopped playing the original Star Ocean was there was a boss that you're supposed to lose to, like you're like is not supposed to be beatable in your current state, but the game didn't make that clear, so I spent all my recovery items fighting this unwinnable fight.
Like, I know the anyone who's please incoming Star Ocean 3 spoilers. Twist to Star Ocean 3 is you're in a video game the entire time.
That's meta.
I have to beat up the programmer from deleting your hard drive, and therefore your universe.
That's really meta, huh?
Also, you can you can have the option to skip a getting a party member in the game by avoiding his hut. And some people do it because they think he's annoying, and also he means you can't bring certain people into space at a certain point in the game.
Nice. Oh, hey, cool. I also...
Because he will always choose to go into space.
Also, I just got enough to do another thing, so I'm gonna go... Oh, hey. You can... Oh, you can jump.
The interesting part of the Star Ocean games is they try and trick you to think it's in space, but everyone you're in a medieval planet. And via the first Prime Directive, you can't, like introduce technologies, like directly introduce technologies into primitive societies.
I kind of remember that.
In the most recent one, they kind of played with it because your characters are the primitive planet guys, and like you just encounter people from like the space who pretend they're not from space.
Nice.
But like yeah. In like yeah, 3, like one of the things you happen is you crash on 2 different primitive planets. And you can't reveal that you're from space until like later in the game. You're like, oh, hey, by the way, from space.
What up's poise?
That's mostly an armor thing.
Okay.
Certain armors have poise.
See, it might be time to improve.
Usually, your armors have more poise, and like that's their main like benefit because like they're heavier, so you're not gonna be knocked out of your animation.
Sure.
Whereas lighter armors are tend to be better at weight efficiency per defense.
Mm-hmm. If you want high in poise, you need high endurance. Okay. I'm making endurance and strength kind of my big things here, just so I don't get the fatty rolls. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize you pull your shield out automatically when you swap. Shit.
I have Medi Superman by Goldfinger stuck in my head now.
Okay. Wow, cool. Way to lock onto the dude I was not anywhere close to, game.
Boy, you got the halberd right now, right?
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned staple weapon. Like, that was the main weapon of infantry for, like, during the 1400s.
Yeah, it's real easy to real easy to tell dudes to like hold up a sharp stick and let people run into it.
That, and also, like, it has the stabby, like, a slicey bit on the end, just in case you need to slice something. And also, you know, it's got more reach than a sword.
What do you mean it'll soft lock at 40? Like,
At certain points, drop off. Don't worry about it.
okay. Oh, okay,
At a
it's
certain point,
it's an asymptotic increase. Okay.
Yeah, and also, yeah, like, at certain points, certain things don't go up. Like, certain stats don't go up with, that. Like, I think no matter how much endurance you get, you still, you know, more endurance still means, like, up until 100, you still get, like, more stamina. But at certain points, you stop getting, certain benefits.
Gotcha. Yeah, just because the game's trying to encourage you more to diversify a little bit.
Yeah. And, like, there was a pretty high, in general, those are kind of high points of the game. Like, you're still in the teens, and so you don't need to worry. And, you know, every level you're going to increase the soul cost.
Sure. Alright. And no point out to these. Also, I realized I could have gone to this bonfire, but I'm an idiot.
Someone just posted a tweet that pointed out the juice so thing is literally the juice loosener from The Simpsons with a gif of Troy McClure grinding an orange against his head. Saying, until now, this was the only way to get juice from an orange.
Oh yeah, I could kindle a bonfire. I forget, you lose humanity if you die, right?
Yeah.
I could also reverse hollowing. Although, there's nobody I can summon for this fight, so I don't know if I really need to do that.
Yeah, maybe not now.
I can't get a sunbro.
Wait, do you have, like, the approach? Try kindling.
Can I kindle a hollowed? Okay, I have to reverse hollowing.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a double humanity in my, like, inventory somewhere. I don't know if I want to pop it, though.
It's 2 humanities for 1.
Yeah. So I could spend this to... I think, because I gotta spend a humanity... Yeah, I gotta spend a humanity to reverse hollowing.
And, you know, kindling the main hub bonfire, probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's fair. Faith in humanity restored.
Also, you know, every time you kindle, you give another person an Estus flask.
Oh yeah. Let me see. How many humanities do I have? Is it always 1 or does it go up? Oh, and greatly restore HP.
Yeah, you can also use them as healing items if you need them. Like if you're out of Estus.
I can kindle this bonfire 2 more times and then I can get 20 Estus. Yeah, that's not a bad call. I might use a double humanity then.
And you need like certain rites of kindling to double kindle a bonfire.
I have no idea.
And just use the 2.
Just use the...
Yeah, at worst, you get a spare humanity that will help your item find chance.
Okay.
You can use them out of the menu by pressing like a button. You're using 1 humanities.
Oh, yeah. I thought that's what you said to do.
Well, whatever. Just kindle the bonfire.
That says how you said use. Cannot continue further without secret right.
Yes, and like I said, you need a thing to kindle that bonfire.
Gotcha. I should switch back to my Sunny D. You okay?
Yeah.
You got some spring sickness coming on too? Some hay fever?
Well, it's none of your business.
I keep forgetting how fucked my route is compared to the normal route. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
What, you didn't go through the fucking back door of the Tomb of the Giants? I know someone went through Skeleton Zone before they fought Capper Demon, and like was wondering why people have a trouble with that boss after that. Look out for the guy with arrow.
I looked out for him. Now he's looking out for me. Yo! Oh yeah, you can't backjudge this shit. Oh, get that Sunny D out of here. Eat a dick. My current route, I don't even fight Capra Demon.
To be fair, yeah. I could use a theoretical optional boss.
Yeah, okay, so Capra Demon doesn't have any, like, doesn't drop any keys or whatever, I'm guessing.
He does. He drops the keys at that built door, but there's other ways you can get in there.
Okay.
Or just circumnavigate. The game, especially if you know certain dips and stuff.
Okay, these fucking dogs, every fucking time. God, just let me drink my fucking Sunny D. God damn it. Should've gotten some of those blood loss herbs. What does blood loss do? Just reduce your max
It
HP?
does a lot of damage when it fills up.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't do like any overtime stuff like poison and toxic does.
Alright. Should probably well, I'm gonna probably just stick with the axe the whole time because that's my better weapon, and I don't think a close range stab attack is gonna help.
Maybe also like apply some resin to it before you enter.
Do I have resin?
Yeah, you do. It's even equipped to your hotbar.
Oh, huh. What is humanity, soul? Oh, gold pine resin. What does this do?
Gives you lightning boost.
Okay, cool. I can just use that before I go in. How long do these things last?
A decent amount. Like a couple of minutes.
Okay. Alright, I also have a bunch of bombs. Traverse that white light, son.
Okay, I think the dogs are dead. Because I think the rise of you want to go up this
Yeah, I know.
stairs, man.
Yeah. Ah, fucking, okay. Get it out of my face.
Stairs go up.
Ow. How is he always fucking pathing towards me there? What the fuck? Really? Am I dead?
Yeah.
God damn it. I was trying to dodge off the edge, but I dodged from the stairs to a ledge that he could hit. Gold pine resin lasts for exactly 1 minute, okay. Fucking okay. Also, how do I check my total equipment weight?
Check your menu.
Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, check your menu, go to, press L. No, yeah, see that? No, their stat menu.
Okay.
Let's see.
Because I feel like I'm running very, very. The stairs were made as a trap for the dogs to gank you.
No, the stairs are helpful. I found because they get the dogs away from the other big dog.
So let's see. So equipment load is 31 out of 59. I feel like I'm moving like really slow, but I don't know what the encumbrance percent is.
Let's see. I can look that up because I have the wiki open.
Okay, so yeah, so this fight is just he's like constantly in range to just fuck your day up real good.
Yeah, that's what you want to use the stairs though to like get out of range, and sometimes he'll get stuck on them, and gives you a breathing moment.
So let's see, because I'm like, what is 59? It's almost, well, okay, that's almost 60, so I'm a little over 50%. Because I feel like I'm running really slow, but that's just how fast you move. Less than 25% light roll.
Yeah, less than, and then there's a mid-range of a medium roll, and then there's the fat roll.
Okay, between 25 and 50% is medium roll, so I actually am at fat roll. I wonder if that's why I took off the night shield. How much is the night shield weigh? It's 5.5. Target shield is 2. Although I think
also your off equipment counts towards your weight.
Oh, that might be why I unequipped a bunch of shit.
Yeah, so maybe like unequip one of like your target shield.
Yeah.
And like your halberd for this fight.
Yeah.
If you're lacking in speed.
Let's see. Okay, it does count. All right. So what's my total weight now? 23. So now I'm under 50%, definitely. 15. Let's see. 25% would be under 15, which I'd probably have to take off my armor to make that happen.
Yeah.
I could swap to lighter armor.
Yes, but that also leaves the problem of him killing you.
I usually just buy the heater shield and use it for about 70% of the run.
Take speedrun notes with a grain of salt here.
I don't even think I had. What the? Okay. I tried to attack and then I stumbled on the stairs.
Like, maybe you can equip it for now because you don't need, like, mobility, but when you're about to go to the boss or de-equip the, halberd.
Yeah, that might not be a good call.
Also check that rap for humanity.
The rat is gone. It had no humanity.
Alright.
It's pretty light. It has good defense, decent poise. I don't think I've had a chance to get it yet.
I think it's like you can buy it from like either the blacksmith or the merchant.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to see what he's got next time I go there. I also don't remember where I picked up this. I don't remember where I picked up this gold resin.
It was in a chest in the upper berg. I remember where you picked it up because I know where you find it. It's like a chest in a backyard in the upper berg.
I'll have to check out. I'll have to look for the heater shield next time I go around then.
Yeah, the fucking pole arm's good for like dogs and.
Okay, he's in. It's from the undead merchant in the Berg.
Yeah.
I think I had the chance for that, and I got the chainmail instead.
Maybe lure the dogs down and then use the range on the hellbird on them when you get up. They get down the stairs. Oh yeah, see how that?
Yeah, that was nice. All right. Yeah, I think that's why I went with chain. Although this is also Dark Souls 1. I don't think you can check stats on items before you buy them, or at least no, you can't compare them to your current items. Is what's up. And then also, I might actually switch from this shield to target shield, cause
I don't know.
like blocking doesn't do anything against this boss. He just wrecks your ass.
It does something. It just it makes you take less damage, and the heater shield is going to make you take even more damage. I think. Because it has, like, I think the Night Shield has, like, 100% damage reduction. The Heater Shield has, like, less than that. Like, compare stats.
Let me see. Night Shield is 68. Target Shield is...
Like, actually check the stat, like, the stat menu.
Where's the stat menu for equipment?
Square map. No, go to items.
Oh, right, yeah. It does 100% physical damage reduction.
Yeah, physical damage as opposed to 75 that the target shield would do.
The shield you have equipped right now has saved you. Okay.
Yeah.
It did not seem like it was saving me because that dude was just wrecking my ass constantly.
No, listen. I think the problem is he's breaking your guard and stuff, and also hitting behind you.
Also, okay, Heater Shield is also 100% physical damage reduction. Probably because it's a full shield where the target shield is a buckler. Yeah, I might use another gold pine resin here. Also, I should chug my dew, my Sunny D, for going in. Get full health. Okay.
So yeah, priority when you run in here, run up the stairs, kill the dogs, avoid, and then it's just.
And then avoid the Noid, because he'll wreck your pieces. Ow! Fuck. The dog just immediately cock-blocked me. Wow. I did not have a fucking chance.
Maybe go to the right first and then go to the left to avoid the dogs.
God damn. That fight lasted like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think what he was saying earlier is like, yeah, the dogs come from the left. So unless you're good at dodging those dogs before they get you, like, also you might want to re-equip your full arm.
Yeah, probably not a bad call once I'm not fighting all these fuckers.
But yeah, once you, like, if you're good on the drop, you can get past the dogs like that way.
All right, I'm gonna go and because I accidentally just used some of my Estus, so I'm gonna need a lot of that, I think.
Remember, humanity heals you also.
Oops.
Maybe equip some of that double humanity to your hotbar so you can emergency heal.
Yeah, maybe not a bad call. Where my halberd at? Yo, where my halberds at? How do I put it on my? How do I put it on my hotbar again? Oh.
Let's see. It's like go back to your equip menu. Your equipment.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, you see that thing up there?
Oh yeah.
That's your hotbar.
Why do I have Lost Undead Souls in there? That's not an item I need to use.
Because default, you had it, and it default equips that. So you already have humanity on your hotbar. Maybe.
I also have bombs. I could throw bombs at him.
Yeah, bombs might be a good use here. If you can back up enough to use them.
Alright, peace out, Greg. You have a good night. Yeah, I do have some bombs. Some BAMs.
Okay, I need to listen to that fucking MIDI cover of Superman now. It's been playing in my head non-stop.
Wow, okay, range is really fucking godly in this game. God damn. Alright, he's just coming with me now. Look at this. He finally popped out of my everything. Don't kick the rat. I keep holding forward while hitting buttons. Also, I never asked anybody, but nobody ever complained about it. I'm assuming the audio balance is good between me and Charlie in the game.
Yeah.
Nobody's complained about it, so I've just been assuming that it's all right. Yeah, I keep accidentally kicking because I want to move forward and attack at the same time. Okay, cool. I know when I've been like commenting Condor events, my audio always gets super messed up there for some reason. Yep, shit, he's gonna... Oh, okay, cool. I thought he was gonna fucking backstab my ass. Okay, they're stuck up there, so I need to get them... Okay, there you go. Wow, that dog actually ran into my hurt box. I really wish it was light attack plus block or something. Yeah, that would be cool, instead of, like, this weird, like, precision timing thing. Alright, I'm not going to use the resin this time, just because... I don't know. I just keep getting my ass whooped real fast.
Yeah, maybe use it when you have an off moment.
Yeah.
If you're doing well. Okay. Zig right, then zig left. Oh. Yeah, now go up the stairs.
Alright.
And try and get the dog. Oh, he's coming up. Get off the stairs.
Yep. Nope, don't log on to the Capra Demon. Where are you looking? Okay, fucking dog's juking my ass.
Get back up the stairs. Try and make way back up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm getting like I got like triple cornered. The dogs blocked both of my exits.
Yeah, because you kept missing the dogs.
Yeah, well, I kept trying to hit the dogs and they kept juking me as my attack animation went off.
Maybe instead of, like, your normal axe, just use the halberd?
Maybe. Like, I don't know. Because these dogs are fucking wrecking my shit.
Like, at least that might help with the dogs, and, like, it doesn't seem like it would be too much of a space concern. Like, the one problem would be attack animation, and also it might, like, the halberd might weigh enough that it still throws you off into fatty territory.
I don't know. It's because I'm just barely over 50%.
And maybe let's see how halberd works. Because if you can get the double skewer on the dogs, like, then it's just a matter of taking down Capra Demon himself.
Oh yeah, also halberd heavy attack with its stupid AoE is probably good. Which is what Trey's pointing out.
Honestly, I use swords in fight, so I don't know the specific stats. And swords are good because you can usually also get a stab attack from them.
Yeah, this has a stab and then it has a spin around and hit a lot of stuff move that eats up all your stamina. Yeah, use the halberd heavy swing, kill the dogs, and then poke the demon. Yeah, I could try that. I haven't.
Or use light swing if they're both like behind each other to double hit them.
Yeah, like I'm due on the stair. You know, like I'm due on the stair.
Also, another fun fact about Bloodborne: instead of shields, you get a gun. And that's how you parry things, is you shoot them at the right time and it stuns them.
Nice.
And you get a super hit. They do give you a shield, though. It is garbage. It is there as a joke. Like, the one shield in the game. It's like a wooden shield that, like, is easily guard broken. And, like, doesn't do that much damage reduction.
Oh,
And it's mostly there to trick you if in case you play too many Dark Souls.
Okay, coming on the stairs, you bastards.
They also, like, it takes only a couple hits at them, and it seems more accurate than the axe with dealing with these guys, because it's got that stab, so it doesn't have to worry about, like... It's got reach, and doesn't have to worry about, like, space that much. Stab.
Too bad I spent all this time upgrading this axe, but yeah, this seems like the more reliable weapon. And I'm gonna chug that D. Gotta get my Sunny.
It takes long enough. I'll log into my game, see if I can get there so I can be your... at the white spirit. Get up stairs.
Yeah, okay, there's a fucking... Ah, fuck, okay. Winning comboed.
Matt, stop fucking with the Carefree.
I'm not trying to fuck with him, he just jumped in my way. Like, I can't juke around these dudes because they form a giant wall of dogs.
I mean, you can, but...
Like, I'm trying to. I'm just, like, getting stuck on stuff.
Like, dodge roll is your friend in those situations.
Yeah, I'm trying to dodge roll. I'm just dodge rolling into dudes.
Like, you would, in that situation, you probably want to side roll, then forward roll to get out.
If you read the description for the shield, it basically says this thing is shit, use guns.
No, one thing I like about Bloodborne is the humanity equivalent of insight is, like, you don't lose it when you die, but certain enemies will drain it. And the thing of it is, though, you don't only get it from beating bosses, but you also get it from seeing bosses. In fact, you cannot level up until you get your first insight, and, you know, the first boss might kill you, and that's how you, and if it kills you, you get the ability to level up until you can beat it. But you can also just kill it without leveling it up.
Huh.
Like, you don't level up until you either see or beat the first boss. Because until then, until you gain one insight, the doll is just a doll.
Interesting. Also, yeah, I can see why the Capra Demon has caused people to stop playing Dark Souls.
It is how you say where the real Dark Souls begins.
It seems like every time. It seems like every stage of this game is where the real Dark Souls begins.
Hence the meme. And if you're doing real bad, you can try out the forest. Though you want to, when you get into the forest, the boss for there, you want to gear up for magic defense. Just as a heads up.
Okay. Oh, I stabbed the wall? Alright, so...
Also, sometimes not locking on is beneficial to navigate.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that in just the first part of this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I didn't hit. Okay.
You're running right into them, Matt.
I'm trying to run around it. The dog just comes the fuck out of nowhere.
You're running right into their face, Matt. I don't know how to break this to you. Like.
Okay,
Like locking, you want to be locking on as in de-locking when it's like necessary. Like lock onto the dogs when possible so you can kill them, then de-lock so you can navigate around them.
Ah, damn it. I just killed the dogs and then Capra Demon just wrecked my ass. Because you can jump the entire length of the stage.
Like I said, you should probably try and get on the stairs and kill the dogs while they're climbing the
I
stairs.
tried to do that. Capra Demon beat the dogs up the stairs, so I had to jump down.
Well, because you ran into them head first.
Yeah, it's because the dog came
and
to
tried to keep running through them as if you would phase through them like some type of geist. Like, dodging into attacks is a good thing in general. But, like, you need to get around the guys.
If you're using the stairs, the halberd may actually fuck you. Because the hitbox is... Yeah, because the hitbox is linear.
Well, the stairs is still a good idea just to get the dogs away from the demon. Stairs gives you breathing room. And always there's that chance the demon will get stuck on geometry when you're upstairs. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen the Taurus demon just jump off a bridge, like...
I'd say only use the heavy attack when you're clear of the Capra demon, because...
I mean, that's what I did, and then Capra demon just, like, showed up.
You weren't really that clear. Like, when he's on the top of the stairs and you're at the bottom of the stairs.
I mean, he was, like, on the other side of the map.
Yes, but stairs are, like, a different, like... And you were kind of at the middle at the map, and he was at the end of it.
Let's see. Alright, well, I'll try using the heavy attack to try and clear the dogs. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, alright, they get iframes too.
Or maybe when you're up the stairs and dealing with the dogs, like, use double-handed briefly.
Yeah.
And then immediately switch back to your shield.
It'll cleave through the Capra and the dogs, right, because it doesn't stop.
Yeah. Like, use the fucking... Because you're gonna be out of stamina anyways when you use the heavy attack, so,
Yeah.
switch off shield briefly, and then get back to shield immediately, and...
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the first time I played this, I got stuck on this boss, and then... It was only after I learned about this side route and was able to grind enough, I was able to beat it.
Yeah, again, this seems to be the boss that causes people to stop playing this game, so... Okay, so this is... Okay, so now I remember the reason why I, like... Wow, okay. But yeah, I remember why I don't go to the right, because going to the right takes you into that alcove where the dogs just box you in.
Yeah.
And then
Also,
Capra
I
Demon
would
just
recommend
wrecks
not
you.
holding your shield up when you're trying to dodge through stuff. Like, I know it's the defensive thing, but, like, it's also capping your stamina and, hampering your ability to move fast.
Yeah. Also, are there, like, input buffers on dodge? Because I noticed that I'm, like... I do a dodge, and then my character gets up and does another dodge when I'm not hitting dodge. Like, does hitting dodge a bunch of times just make you, like, queue up a bunch of dodge actions?
That'd be an ask question for the speedrunner. Because I honestly don't know. I tend to...
Okay, yes, they do buffer.
I tend to use... Yeah, I tend not to mash dodge, so... Mostly because I have the chubby dodge, so even, like, double dodging is not going to be that bad for me.
Okay, Q's all actions, alright. I will try to avoid hitting dodge multiple times then. Because in panic situations, I'm like... In panic situations, I'm like, I'm not dodging. I need to hit the button again.
At least you're getting good at this part.
Yeah, well, this is the easy part.
And like I said, if this is really grinding your gears, you can try and, at the very least, grind in the forest area.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how that is.
You want to, though, avoid the demon that's guarding the forest area. You can just run by him, and that is, in fact, the optimal solution to him. At this point, you don't fucking need to take on the, you know. Titanite Demon is a tough fucker, but he's very avoidable.
Alright.
As long as you're running and juking enough.
Deaded. Alright. Yeah, you're coming with me. Okay. No, you're not. Alright. Let's shoot to the right. Okay. Cool. So I tried to dodge roll there, and then the dog jumped into me.
Also, this is one of those bosses, once you beat them, once you know their pattern, it just kind of clicks for you.
Yeah, it's just like, the thing is, like, I'm not getting far enough in the fight to know what his pattern is. Like, right now the fight is I enter the room and immediately get fucked 9 ways from Sunday. And I'm trying to find a way to avoid just getting fucked in the ass as soon as I enter. Oh yeah, 360
Maybe.
no scope.
Yeah, maybe dodging towards the left is actually the solution. Like,
I don't know.
You get stuck on an attack, and you can't keep trying to run into the area where they are blocking you, as opposed to circumnavigating them.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's the thing. Like, the dogs have like a huge lunge, and they move really fast, and they seem to come at you about the same time the Capra Demon meets you.
Like, also, using just the flat-out run, which you can only do when you're not targeting, is also might be a good solution here.
Like maybe. I mean, there's definitely... I might be able to get around something,
run to the right, and then dodge if need be.
Yeah, I could try that.
Or, I guess when you come out, dodge out of a run, it's usually a jump, but that's still,
That's something. Like, away. I can be immediately out of something's range for, a second. Okay, also good to know that the quick attack does not stagger those guys. Okay. I was gonna drink that Sunny anyway, so whatever. Okay. Wow, okay, nope. Dog just staggers me as soon as I try and run past him.
Also, those pillars are a problem.
Okay, couldn't even get up the stairs.
Yeah, maybe left is the way to go. Or, if you can, dodge immediately as the Capra Demon tries to do the leaping judge at you when you first come in.
Yeah, I feel like...
going straight, and then go around him and go around the dogs.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do, because, I was trying to, avoid the dogs lunging at me by...
in the past, so...
Yeah, I don't know what is, getting me stuck in this loop now. I feel like the first runs I got lucky and somehow killed the dogs, and that led me to just being able to fight the Kappa Demon. Kappa Demon.
Please, he is no fan of cucumbers. Yeah, try either running left or running or dodging center.
Yeah, because I think advancing on them is just... I think advancing on them is also what's kind of fucking me here. Because if I advance at them, then the dog hits me, and then that gives me Capra Demon... That gives Capra Demon time to just, like, infinite combo me, basically.
Or maybe dodge straight to the right, like not going forward, and then go for it. The pillars are also an obstacle that you might be getting hanged up on. Because there's those pillars to the right.
There's the pillars to the right, which is why I don't like... Yeah, which is why I keep trying to avoid going to the right, because they seem... They seem to impede you a lot more than you think they would.
Basically, this entire area is designed to fuck you. You got the guy coming at you right center, you got the dogs to the left, and those pillars to the right. It's been expertly crafted to be a son of a bitch.
Yeah. First run, you killed the dog on the ground, ran up the stairs and killed another dog. And also the first... Wait, does the Capra Demon not always start at the back of the room? Does he, like, spawn in different locations, or does he get stuck somewhere?
Man, I'm so glad that you, like me, you have also become stuck in dog hell.
I think this is just a natural part of Dark Souls. He leaps... Oh, he leaps forward after the second fight. So this fight actually gets harder the more you fail at it. Alright, there's this other... Right, because that's the thing. The dogs are staggered, is the other thing here. Okay, gotta dodge off the edge. Get the hell away.
Oh, he got stuck on the geometry that time. He didn't go up the stairs.
Okay, yeah. Okay, dog. Lock on. Hey, I actually blocked a hit from him and didn't just die. Alright, drink it. Got some of the sunny. Got some of that D.
Remember the idea of... Oh, the dog's... One dog's dead, I think. Remember the idea I had of using double hands to take care of dogs.
It's fine. No, they were... Neither of them died.
Well, you did better on that run.
I did avoid...
So just do that again.
Yeah, that one did better. I also... Yeah, I like that this fight, in fact, gets harder the more you fail at it. That's cool.
Wait, what?
So the first time you fight the Capra Demon, he starts at the back of the room. Every other time you fight him, he starts in the middle. Oh hey, that guy dropped something.
To be fair, it's just the first time. It gets harder after the first time. Fail.
Yeah.
After that, it is equally as hard. Also, an endurance foot would be good for the pole arm because it means you might get some energy remaining when you do the fucking huge swing.
Yeah. I'm getting really good at getting back here. Yeah, it's this thing where I have to mentally choreograph this fight like beat for beat, basically. Yeah, endurance does seem like the best stat in the game, just because you get better rolls. What is my I'm gonna get out of the way where I'm gonna get shot. What is my current thing? I'm at 25.
I mean, endurance is good for anything. It's good for speed because it lets you dodge more. It's good for blocking builds because it lets you block more.
It's good for fighting because everything you do drains stamina. Ah, I won that trade, bitch.
It might not be good for spellcasting build, but you're just gotten to the point where spellcasting's even an option for you.
Unless you're going for PvP or speedrunning, there's not a single build that doesn't include maxing out endurance. Okay, good to know. Oh, he's getting his triple attack. Back off, back off. Nice. I'm gonna act like I intended to do that. I knew that dog was gonna lunge at me right there. Okay, he started at the back this time.
Okay, so it's rando.
Yep, I'm dead.
Yeah, but then you got stuck behind that pillar.
I got stuck. Yeah, I got stuck in the pillar, and then I couldn't use my weapon. Also, Capra Demon has magic phasing swords that go through everything. What the? Ow! Stop staggering like you're getting hit by something. I like bumped into the stairs and I got staggered. And armor doesn't affect spell casting, so even caster can get high endurance to equip heavy armor so they don't get knocked out of casting.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you want that poise.
You crave that mineral.
The opposite of any all your fantasy RPGs have taught you. The caster wants to be fucking decked out in plate. Well, a lot of the caster specific armor like gives you magical defense and stuff too, and also like maybe like slight boost to your magic.
Big poise for big boys. Yeah. Eat a dick. I don't even care that I got a knife sticking out of my chest.
Also remember, you have those bombs.
Yeah.
Maybe after once you get taken, have the dog like just unleash a bomb or two on him. You can buy more bombs if you need to.
Yeah, I'll be consistently at about 500 some odd souls. Whatever. I'm not gonna get to the other... If I get to the point where I need to use one Estus Flask, it will not be possible to use an Estus Flask.
Well, also you got those souls. I mean, humanities.
I do have the humanities, yeah. Those are much more limited use.
You're at the point where you needed one more Estus. You're probably doing well enough to survive. Oh, you're running into dudes. You're running into dudes.
I'm trying to kill that dog with the, I'm trying to kill that one of the dogs with the circle attack. Hey, I hit the Capra Demon once.
Yeah, I think when he does the double sword thing, like, that's not, like...
That's a guard breaker move, probably.
Idea, but, like, when he does, like he's doing flurry attacks, shielding might actually be good because it'll knock you away enough so you get away from his animation, so you're not taking the full force of it. I think
what
both...
the fuck? How the fuck are both dogs alive? Do these dogs have, like, more health than the normal dogs? Because I know I hit both of them with more than both of them with more than one attack, which is what kills the dogs outside this area. All right, well I'm able to last like I don't know 10 seconds in that fight now, which is an improvement. Okay, so Capra's dogs are special dogs that have slightly more HP.
Okay, is that a confirmation?
That's what Trey's saying, at least.
Okay, yeah, in Undead, they have 100 HP. Let me look up some strats for Capper Demon.
Because, yeah, that was the thing. I'm like, oh, okay, I just have to hit the dogs twice and then they're dead, and I just have to deal with Capra Demon. But it's like, no, wait, they're still up with just a little bit of HP.
Alright. Okay, his attack patterns are, his basic one is hit up to 4-time combo.
Yeah. That's the one that seems like you can block.
Overhand swing, and he's got the jump attack.
Yeah, so he's just got 3 attacks. It's just that they're like all aside from the
also fire, lightning, poison, toxic, and Black Knight weapons.
He's got a weakness to them, or what?
Yeah, he has a weakness, as says the wiki. He has 1,176 HP.
Okay.
His attacks are blocked relatively easily, except for the two-handed overhead and a jump attack.
So his one attack, his other attack you actually can block. Because that one seems like the one I can deal with when he does it. He just normally does the other one because I'm like far enough away that I trigger whatever special thing there is.
Highly recommended you turn off auto camera or wall recovery for this match in the options menu.
Yeah, that's what the 3 attacks is what the wiki's saying, because he's got the jump attack, he's got the two-handed swing, and he's got his like quick attack, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, he's combo chaining can do. Let's see.
Oop, that was not the way to do that. Cool. All right.
Let's see. Send a repose from Demon. He will follow you should you find trouble opening attack.
Yeah, so he's got the jump, the guard break, and then the basic attack. Yeah.
Firebombs, he will be weak to, though.
Good to know.
Yeah, killing off attack dogs, a first priority. Okay, after dodging the first attack, take the first one after dodging the demon's first attack, then head back to the area.
Like, is the machete enough of a game changer in, like, runs for that to even matter? Or do you just have, like, Black Knight weapons and those are just better in every single way? Apparently Capra Demon can drop one of his machetes when you kill him, but it's a very, very rare drop.
Yeah, it says it on, he's got the demon. It's a demon weapon, so, you know, something he would himself would be weak to.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, I did just... You wanna know a really fun fact?
What up?
So, you know how games sometimes introduce an enemy and then that enemy becomes a boss and then that boss becomes a normal enemy later?
Mm-hmm.
Minor Capper Demon.
Of course, yeah. It's Dark Souls.
At least these ones won't have their own dogs and also in a tight space, probably. But yeah, this guy basically guns a normal enemy later on.
25%. Oh, wow. 90% strength scaling, normal. 25%, 65 with magic. Does pretty good damage.
Two-hand when you're either way from... no, never mind. He's too close now.
Yep, shit. I'm dead.
You got back. You should have gone up the stairs instead of backing into the corner about stairs. Like, you should back up the stairs when you're in that position. Not back into the wall.
Yeah, he gave me a good opening, which I could actually, like, get out of. It wasn't the jump attack, so I could block shit and hit a thing.
And like I said, when he's kind of off in a corner and you're just dealing with the dog's two-hand, that bitch. Like, that'll take... Like, do the two-hand super swing, and then we equip your shield immediately afterwards.
Okay, it's not targeting because you're behind a wall. Alright, thanks for watching, Blind. Peace out. Yeah, at least it's not a very long run back to get to him. It's just like...
Yeah. Once you unlock this, yeah, it isn't.
Yeah.
Like, one of the great parts about unlocking... Me finding this route also. Quick run back.
Oh, hey. I normally don't get those guys in 2 hits. Dogs.
Also, you're getting to the point where you can get this section without spending any Estus.
Yeah, like, kinda. There we go. Sometimes you're better than others. Better than others.
That's a jump?
Yep.
You can see the wind up to his jump.
Yeah. And I'm dead. I dodge rolled too early.
You can see him honcho when he jump. Use that
Yeah, it was like, yeah, because I saw the dog coming and it was beating him there, and I'm like, all right, I just have to see what he's doing. I'm like, oh, okay, he's doing that. Well, I already have my shield up. Let's try and do something else.
You can dodge out of shield.
Yeah, no, I tried to. Yeah, the thing was like I was trying to shield and dodge at the same time. All right. Okay. Black Knight are also random drops, and when a Black Knight dies, it stays dead.
Yeah.
giving me the bad pattern. Wow, okay. So both of them did like their triple attack, and I could, and they were staggered enough that they just kept hitting me over and over again.
Oh yeah, your blood's at the door.
That's weird.
Sometimes that happens. Blessing.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm about to lose it all again.
Yeah, but if you can chain that on the door, you can level up and maybe fare better in this. Okay, he's doing a combo.
Yep.
There's.
Okay, okay, get out of my way.
Get-
Out of my way, dog. He's gonna beat them up there. Dog got behind me.
You spinny swing if dog gets behind you.
Alright, one dog dead.
Yeah, one dog confirmed dead. Alright.
Alright. Oh, get, okay. Okay, he did a combo swing.
Okay. Okay.
Double hand.
Doing a double hand swipe.
Okay, that was not the dodge roll I needed to make.
Remember, firebomb, weak to fire.
Oh, shit. Eat shit! Wait, where did my bomb go?
You missed.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stuck against a tree.
Back up, drink.
Oof, okay. Yeah, I forgot I have my bombs equipped.
Hey, it hit him, so that.
Drink.
Jump, coming. Alright.
Yeah,
that-
I didn't have enough time because of the Estus.
Try and use light attacks because you don't want to lightweight shield, and make sure you drop your shield whenever you're not using it. Every point of stamina matters.
Yep.
Drink up. Alright, you got him halfway down. Remember, if he doesn't, he's never gonna do a single one of those attacks, the light attacks. He's always gonna combo.
Ah, fuck.
Trying to use a soul if you can.
Yeah. Ah, god damn it. The humanity animation took too long.
Nah.
Yeah, waiting until after he does his jump to Estus is a good time. All right. I think
Yeah,
I got an idea of what to do now at least. I should buy more bombs. Maybe.
Nah, you don't. I
Yeah.
think. Nah.
I don't think they did enough to be worth.
Yeah. They also, like, the wind up and throw animation seems to do more harm to you than good. But yeah, now that you, like, know his pattern, know that whenever he does light attack, it's always going to be followed up with another one, so be prepared for that one.
The Oh, you can move while you use humanity? Okay, did not know.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Been a while since I played, though.
Oh, this guy did a different
Also,
thing
I
than
rarely
I
use
guess.
humanity to heal, because I want to keep it all for myself.
Right, yeah.
And that...
Okay, lock onto this fucker. It's a slow walk, okay.
A slow walk is better than no walk.
Kind of, yeah.
That is more walk than you get when Estes chugging. And that can potentially get you out of the range of his jump.
Yeah.
So remember, when he haunches down, he's about to jump. Whenever he puts...
Yeah, I need to, and I need to not Estus until after he does a heavy attack.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, he can do... You don't lose humanity. You don't lose the humanity you use unless you don't reclaim your lost power. Well, I'm always going to, like... I'm basically expecting to always lose my to always lose my power on this fight.
Another thing about Bloodborne, there are two ways of healing. One is like you're kind of it's a limited inventory thing of like it went back to like instead of like having like you recharge ever so often, you have a limited inventory of healing items. but you gain so many of them, like you eventually they get sent back to your storage room, and be.
Oh, I got a
because
humanity
you're
off that guy.
overflowing. And but another way you heal is damaging your enemy.
Right,
If
yeah,
you're
because you get
damaged-
healed off their blood or something.
Yeah, yeah. If you take damage, you get that health back. If you can take it back.
Right. Because they eat your blood and you can eat it back off of them or something. Your blood burn, as they say.
Also, yeah, your healing items consist like you don't. I think you get upgrades to the amount of healing item you can carry, but they consistently do 40% of your health.
You can never heal as much as they damaged you for. Okay. Alright, so we'll see what this opening is. It's gonna give me a good thing. Yep.
He's doing the melee. You're running it straight into the dog. Okay.
I'm trying. Yeah, I was trying to. Okay. Well, I retrieved my. Oh, I thought I was dead already. Oh, I'm still not dead actually. Okay. Fucking. I was trying to get out of there, but the game would not let me walk anywhere. I was trying to dodge roll around the dogs, but they were like, they had me pinned against the wall basically.
That would be another situation where you want to like switch to two-hand real quick and.
Yeah, like
go
I get,
nuts.
I guess, like I was just trying to get out of there because I knew he was like right on my ass. I did manage to recover my lost power before I died though, so I can just slowly accumulate that. And also, if I can get my lost power back from there, then I can get a humanity. Oops. I confused the button to lock onto things and the button to attack things. Okay, so yeah, just falling off of those stairs damages things, I guess. If you get stuck, swinging's the way to get out. It's really dumb, but most creatures in this game you can't walk through. Yeah, I'm noticing that. They got real big, like, I don't know, hitboxes or whatever. Yeah, so I guess falling off of those stairs or walking into those stairs or something does like 5 damage. Because it just happened to one of the skeletons.
You mean zombies? The skeletons are a very distinct enemy.
Okay, yeah.
game.
Whatever these guys are, the hollowed.
The hollow. Yeah.
The Zambambolinos. Oh, that guy has a special item.
So I think I remember. I think there's a place where if you look on the
Oh,
by
shit.
the way, if you want to train any for arcade pit, the emulator they use, they mention it on the thing you can post game challenges, like BlizzHawk something.
Okay, I thought it was like a custom thing that Smite had.
I think it is. It's like a like all-in-one emulator that has multiple cores, because that's what you use to submit save states on.
Interesting. One of my mates had to do this fight so many times, by the time he beat it, reclaiming his lost power gained 20,000 souls. Okay, he's gonna jump!
Nice.
Ah, fucking dog. Okay, so that's the thing. One of the dogs is on the stairs, the other one is in the back, which is why they come at you in like a weird staggered way. Okay, where's the dog?
About time.
Okay,
Combo.
that's his combo move.
Double
Guardbreaker!
handed.
Alright.
I think the dogs are dead.
I think so. That's a jump. Ah, shit. I saw him winding up for it as I was attacking.
I think he only goes further in the 2 combo when he's actually hitting something.
Shit!
Oh, no. Jump.
Yep, I got far enough back. Oh man, he's just chaining these.
Fucking scrub, just chaining his jumps. You're being backed against the wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to side roll out of this.
Seem to be doing good.
Just 50 points at a time. Missed. Guardbreaker! Oh shit, he just... okay. Oh, he did the overhand? Okay. Okay, Guardbreaker! Shit, oh, he did the jump. He followed it with the jump attack. Alright. Ow, fuck. Ah, fuck, okay. Thought he was gonna do the...
Jump again.
Yep. Okay. Okay, he's jumping. Yep, but I got enough health back. It's worth it.
Right? I think the ideal...
Okay, fuck. I couldn't see because he was behind a tree. Okay. I missed the second jump because he was behind a tree when he was winding up.
Okay, I think the ideal time to hit it is actually when he's on the second swing of his, like, quick combo.
Yeah, that's what I've been... That's what I was doing the most time, and I think sometimes better to roll towards him because it gives iframes. Yeah, like I'm trying... Like... I think I found a sweet spot. Like, I don't know if his attacks are like range based, because it seems like the extreme range of my halberd is like the point where he will keep doing the combo attack instead of either of his other two attacks.
Like I said, you are slowly getting the like, you're getting better. You are making improvement.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, block on that guy at the top of the stairs, not the dude who's fucking throwing bombs at me. Thank you.
Like I said, once this boss, like, you get it down to routine.
Yeah, once you can survive the first 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah. Then it's still a difficult but less hard boss.
Okay, so he does seem to have a set range for the jump attack, but sometimes he'll just chain them. Which I think is the thing, like, when he does a guard breaker attack, I'm, like, backing off and then drinking the Estus, and that'll lead him into jumping, so maybe I need to, like, stay...
Yeah, don't do the guard.
Maybe I need to stay, like, mid-range when he does the guard breaker, because it seems that his wind-up is Estus flask drinking, like...
Try and be behind him when he's done, like, doing the guard breaker.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Like, generally I'm trying to stay more to the bigger edge of the area. But, like, yeah, maybe staying in close is a good idea, too. Guard break is usually when I jump towards him.
Keep this up and you'll be soul level 1ing this game in no time, Matt. Fun fact, soul man level 1 highly goes onto a pyromancy build. A, because that's the only class that starts at level 1. And B, because magic is not that tied to level.
I think he'd mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Void Dance?
Like, it is all about using the one pyromancy skill that just buffs you at the cost of your blood. And,
Alright, is he gonna give me the good opening? Nope, he's gonna jump attack.
To be fair, that's also a good opening if you know it's coming.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened? I don't know what the hell I don't know what just happened.
You went in and you were between the two dogs and also the demon.
Okay, that was the thing. I think one of the dogs got behind me even though I was blocking the stairs. because they can do that when you like.
Oh, it might be the one from the behind area.
Nah, because I had them. I had them both like I had them
Maybe
both.
he jumped off the stairs and then got.
Well,
behind
so
you.
one of the things that's happened to me before, and I'm guessing probably happened there, is occasionally when you parry the dogs, they just somehow like weave around you and end up behind you.
Well, parrying is something. If you're parrying.
Well,
them,
okay, I mean blocking.
Yeah, block. Parrying has very specific connotation and does a very specific thing.
Oh, need to lock on. Wow, we
But
both
yeah,
just super
Halberd
whipped there.
is doing its work though as a weapon.
Yeah, I did just lose all my reclaimed power, but whatever.
Like, you're getting the pattern down, and that's the important part.
Pyromancy don't scale, you just upgrade it like a weapon. Yep.
Yeah. Like, intelligence helps, but like a minute amount. Like, you can get by just fine without upgrading intelligence. And intelligence is more for like sorcery, I think. Pyromancy, the skills for fuckers.
TM. And then there were two. Oop, went too early.
They, unlike the fucking randomizer though, like one of the things I heard about that is like it makes you do weird builds that you haven't tried before. Like one of the guys I've been watching playing it is doing like because of the what he's given the randomizer, he's doing an intelligence-based melee build, which is all about like enchanting weapons, and eventually got the Moonlight Greatsword, which is very hard to get normally. It's one of those ones where you have to cut off a boss's tail. But that boss is very hard to cut off the tail of.
Is that like is that one of the things that doesn't get swapped around by the randomizer? Like it doesn't just appear?
No, he actually got that on randomizer, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, and its thing though is it's a very magical weapon and it gives it buffs.
I tried to dodge roll and then he just fucking ruined my ass.
It's also a reference to a weapon that shows up in a lot of the Armored Core series.
He's gonna jump. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Dog just hit me. Alright. So that time I tried to. I knew he was doing the jump attack. I tried to dodge roll and then either dodge rolled too early or too late. I'm not sure which.
Let's just say this now. You will beat this boss before you're done streaming tonight.
Yeah, no, that's my plan.
Yeah. Probably end after you beat the boss, because that's a good point to end.
Yeah. Also, it's gonna be. I mean, it's already pretty late. Okay. Born to Die, Capra Demon is a fuck. 4 billion, dead. Dark Souls, I don't know. I am trash, man.
Kill them all, 2008. I don't know, when probably 2010-ish this game came out.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was, yeah, because I think Demon Souls was like 2008, 2009 or something. Because that was a game that came out when I was in college, which I remember because I was still watching Zero Punctuation at that time.
Listen, all I have to judge time based on is I remember we were in a Skype call when Osama bin Laden got killed.
Yeah, no, I remember that specific game. That was the first Camp Lefay game in Frida's. My dad walked into my room and said they killed bin Laden.
Which is good I have a memory like that, because I have no idea where I was at 9/11. I think I was in school.
I know, yeah, I know I was, yeah, I know that I was going to graphic arts class in school, and I remember the thought I had when I heard that the World Trade Center got attacked was that episode of The Simpsons where Homer has to go, where Homer's car's like illegally parked at the World Trade Center tower.
You see, I was too young to watch Simpsons, so I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, with no, like, real idea of the gravity of the situation, or like, oh, well, sucks. Guess we're in war now.
Guess we're at war forever.
So at the time, we didn't know that was the beginning of the Forever War.
Okay,
The second longest war, next Cold War.
I actually wasn't dead yet. I could have gotten out of that. Dark Souls was 2011. Okay.
Alright. So, post Bin Laden world. You know what a funny thing about that is? I always interpreted that one picture of Grover's house to be actually what Bin Laden's house looked like, because they aren't that too dissimilar.
I don't actually even know what Grover's house looks like.
Because there's that picture on the internet with load-bearing fucking,
Grover, right. The fucking something awful admin.
I don't think he was even, I think he was just a dude there.
I thought he was a mod. I thought he was at least that.
Been.
Like, not, maybe not full admin.
He might have just been a famous poster.
I also, I haven't seen much of Grover's original house, but I have seen Grover House 2, which was the house he bought after signing a waiver, and then found out that the house was, like, illegally constructed in basically every way.
I know just that, like, I just saw the image of, like, the, you know, it was mocking that image of, like, you know, Osama bin Laden's secret underground place with, like, a guy with an AK-47 looking at it. But it was supposed to be Grover's house, you know, with the load-bearing
Yeah, and it's got
drywall.
load-bearing drywall. What is that even referencing?
His first house was very badly constructed.
Yeah, that was okay. So Grover House 1 is that the one where there weren't any junction boxes and everything was just fucking like wires held together with screw caps?
Probably.
And there was garbage in the ceiling, and you couldn't get to like.
I just also it works though for Osama bin Laden hideout because it was just a house.
Yeah, Bloodborne was pretty recent. And yeah, fucking.
It was some like super like fucking advanced terrorist cave. It was just a house.
Yeah, no, Osama bin Laden at that point was just a dude. He was a dude with diabetes. Because we killed most of his guys with robots. Yeah, walk into this room through the wall. Alright, where's the second dog? There it is. Okay. Dogs are constantly surrounding me.
Also, I thought it might have been his house because it kind of has like the Grover house kind of looked like it had like that extended just random empty fence area that a lot of like Middle Eastern houses kind of have. Like, where they just have these, like, fenced-in areas of not really much anything. Like, they just have these lawns. But, you know, I guess it's kind of the same as our American lawns. If we just fenced in the far front. If we had enough, like, commitment to fence in the front parts with stone as well as the back parts.
Man, okay, I'm getting these dodge rolls just, like, slightly wrong. He's gonna jump attack. Yep. Alright. Guard breaker.
Double. Alright. Yeah, that's money zone when he does the guard breaker.
Alright, he's doing 2 attacks. Step. Alright, 1 attack. 1. Oh, I staggered him.
Even the enemies have poise, man. Up
Okay.
jump.
Yep, yeah, got too greedy.
Hey, better to heal whip than jump.
Whoop. Oh, okay, I'm still alive.
Jump.
Yep, got it. Okay.
Like you'll jump.
Yep, I see it. Oh, shit.
That's my job here, just to tell you when he's about to jump.
Don't kick. Jumping. Oh, okay, I dodged that one. Didn't think I would have.
iframe, man.
Guard break.
Double.
Ah, shit, I dodged too early.
Jump.
Shit, out of there. All right, cool.
God, got this iframe.
I freaked out for a second. Oh man, I freaked out for a second and got hit because I saw he got one of the dog rag dolls and dragged it behind him. Like, oh my god, there's a third dog. Also, and then I died because I side rolled twice and got stuck against the stairs, and I thought I misinterpreted where I was in the room. Alright, well that's the closest I've gotten, I think.
Yeah, you're getting better. Your skills are improving. Listen, a Smite can beat the fucking end boss.
Smite can beat, yeah, Smite can beat fucking High Seas Havoc. You know, I bet I can beat the Capra Demon if I get another 8 hours.
You also beat Dark Souls, and his idea of playing these games is using double-handed big weapons all the time and never blocking or parrying.
Didn't he also do a shield-only run at some point?
Probably, maybe. But that's just what he was saying, like, during when he first blind streamed, Bloodborne. It's like, yeah, I play these games by just, like, doing the heavy weapon, and you're just killing everyone before they hit me.
I'm also kind of wondering if, like, double-handing... Once the dogs are down, if double-handing and just dodge rolling for the entire fight is a good idea. Because I can block his light attacks, but I'm better off dodging them. And I don't know, maybe just trying to, like, get more damage on him faster is a better way to do that.
When you're healing and he's about to jump, it seems dodging in seems to at least save you some damage. Like, at the very least, you might get an iframe.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that dog got to a place where it normally doesn't get.
Also, there's an item on the ground somewhere. I thought.
Oh yeah, I think one. Yeah, okay, that dude dropped. It's probably another dagger. Oh no, it's leather armor. Okay.
Okay, I guess that is the armor they're wearing. I stand corrected.
Okay, so if I can... Okay, so let's... Jump attack! Here's the dog. Whoa, okay. Okay, so that's what's happening. The dog got around me as I was stabbing.
Try and pick up your blood-stained table.
Yeah. Where's the second dog? Did I kill
I think
it?
you killed him. Did I kill him or he's stuck on geometry? Risky, but...
Oh, shit, don't dodge into the tree. Oh, don't kick him!
Maybe switch to shield, you're getting boxed in.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Too close to two-hand, switching to shield. Yeah, maybe when you have the range, you... But yeah,
Oh, right,
when you
okay.
block, you're still taking damage with that.
He's gonna do 2 swings. Shield out.
Jump!
Yep. No, don't stop trying to kick the fucking Capra demon, you fucker.
Character's name again.
I think I called her Bridget. I can't remember. I have to look at her name.
No, Bridget's my character in Wild Power. Combo.
Oh, dodge too early. Ah, fuck. Okay.
They're down. The drink down.
Yep.
Like, the combo is he good to block through because, like, dodge into it might hit you with the second one of those, but, every other now it's like it's dodge shitty.
Shit.
Good. He's at half health. Still got 5 Estus.
Oh, fuck. I keep thinking I have more time between those attacks than I do. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ah, he's got me against the wall.
Drink, 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 drink.
Okay, I got a little health
net
back.
gain in that trade of him doing the double, and then, like, if you're about to die, drink, because if he jumps on you, you still live.
Dodge. Oh fuck! I hit X instead of trying to attack. Cardbreaker. Ah, damn it. Dodge too early. Don't stop trying to kick him. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, okay. He did something that looked like he was going to attack me, so I acted like it was going to be an attack. But in fact, he was just dodging. Ah, fuck. Okay, that windup took longer than I expected, and I'm dead. I got him down to like an eighth of his life.
Yeah, you're getting noticeably better.
The point of the lighter rolls is the lighter the roll, the more iframes they get you. Yeah. Yeah, and I can, I don't know, semi-consistently get past the dogs. And yeah.
Yeah, those iframes do help you with the jump attack, it seems.
Yeah.
Also, you seem to get up quicker when you're quick roll.
Yeah.
And you go farther.
And that's the important thing. Like, the thing that seems to determine the pace of the fight is like, whether I get hit early, because that, like, if I get hit by one of the dogs, then usually he's able to get a hit in, and that kind. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, the game just decided I was gonna do a jump attack.
The same reason it decides you keep kicking. Keep flicking that controller forward.
Yeah, it's because I want to keep. Well, it decided I wanted to do it decided also I wanted to do a very heavy jump attack off of the stairs.
You about the stairs, bro.
Which is weird because you don't do a jump attack normally unless you do flick forward and heavy attack, right?
Force 3 is up for pre-order.
What's up?
Dawn of War 3.
Okay.
You know, the 40k game.
Yeah, I remember I played a lot of Dawn of War 2. That was the one that was like the squad-based game. That was a lot more like
it kind of like the single player was more of an RPG than an RTS.
Yeah, it was a lot more like Shit. Company of Heroes, I want to say.
Yeah, because it was done by the same people.
Because it's done by Relic. Which Company of
Yeah,
Heroes?
and, you know, they have the idea. They have the I think good idea that it shouldn't be about building up a base and spending resources that way. It should be about going out and getting your resources and controlling area to build resources, and you just get resources over time.
Yeah. And yeah, that's
Like,
how the
building a bunch of pylons or whatever.
right. Yeah, and that's how the you do a plunging attack when you're falling. So for some reason, falling off of those stairs is enough falling to give you like the crazy jump attack that drains half your stamina and like kills stuff. It seems like there's potential to exploit that, but I don't know how I would. Okay, jump attack. Yep. Except I got my dodge. Okay, what am I stuck on? Okay, okay, wow, alright. So I think there was a dog that was slightly out of frame that was blocking my path that time. Because I was scrolling the camera, I think there was a dog that was in my way. I've done a plunging attack off a single step, damn. Is that like some speed tech? Like... Okay, I didn't see the dog. I was trying to move every direction to get out of the corner.
Wait, did you die to the dogs on the way there?
No. No, it was the Capra demon who got me.
Yeah, quick Capra got you.
Yeah. The thing was, like, a dog hit me early on because I was preparing to try and dodge the jump attack.
Yeah,
but then the dog hit me and...
It does seem to be if the dogs get you early, you're like
Yeah, like if the dogs get you early, then you just get comboed. Like that's, and then you get surrounded, and then that's like GG right there. If you can block a dog attack, then that gives you enough time that you can probably dodge the first Capra demon hit, and then get to a place where you can try and manage the dogs. Oh, wow, it's the first time in a while that guy's actually dodged that one. Oh, fuck, he's gonna do the backstab. Because he got that parry attack or whatever. You guys are being bastards this run around. Oh, okay. I thought I had a knife in my face. Okay, we're gonna get staggered dogs this time. No, stop kicking. Don't kick. Bad. Bad everything. Okay. Nope, both dogs are alive. Okay, and then the dog got me before I could stab it. If I hadn't kicked, I might have had a chance at that one. Yeah, I can see why Capra Demon becomes a basic enemy later on, because he seems like he's pretty manageable on his own, and probably later on in the game when you have more health, more damage, more endurance, whatever, like it seems like a basic encounter with a lesser Capra Demon would probably be straightforward enough.
Illuminami Harambe ASMR drinking game.
What? Wait, what was that?
ASMR xenomorphology autopsy.
Are you just like doing like a? Are you doing like a buzzword like? Are you
No,
doing
these are actual images of images of ASMR videos that exist.
Okay, I thought you were doing like a clickbaity YouTube title generator.
Kidnap! Exclamation point. ASMR.
I like the. Do you see the cranial surgery ASMR?
No, but I believe that exists. I mean, it's a natural progression of having your scalp massaged.
Wow. Okay.
Summoning Sapien, banana method ASMR. ASMR or else, and it's just them pointing a gun at you the screen.
What? You say ASMR elf and they're pointing a gun at the screen?
No, ASMR or else.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And yeah, Trey, I think like the level design, I feel like this is a level that is designed around this boss. Oops. Did that one too early.
It's
and
kind
also
of designed to get you in there and like be difficult to maneuver around. Where if you had more space, you know, he'd probably be more manageable.
yeah. Because you got two real fast enemies that have that can close distance real fast and have occasional like attacks that are going to probably be quicker than yours. And then you also have Capra Demon who's got real big swings, and if you get him alone, he's fairly manageable.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I don't know
it's like,
what's
but
going
it's
on with the ASMR scene these days.
I don't know. I think it's like a semi-ironic thing at this point, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. Like, sure, Lanky Kong driving you home from the airport. Yeah, that's parody.
Gonna have an entire set of Hollow Thief gear by the end of this. Ah, fuck. I wish the game didn't buffer inputs.
Fighting games, man.
Okay. Jump attack. Oh, fucking dog! Get out of my fucking face! Jesus. God damn it. Because that dog's face was in front of my thigh, I like couldn't move. Okay, I'm just... Yeah, I'm gonna eat it here. Like, that seemed like a distance that I should have been able to get to. If it's in Tony Hawk, it's probably Ska. Also,
I was asking that. Why you gotta call me out on stream, Matt?
I'm just saying, like, I haven't even heard the song. I'm just 90% sure it's Ska.
I mean, I want.
Tony
Ska
Hawk is a game
experts.
about having a good time. Ska is the theme of having a good time.
I'm just wanting ska experts to weigh in on it, Matt. Okay. It has like a kind of reggaeton guitar and a trumpet, so I think it's all the points of ska, but.
Yeah, it's rock instruments and also a brass instrument. So yeah. Yeah, eat shit. All right. Yo, what up, Zenef 360?
The year 2360.
Boy, yeah, born in the year of our Lord 2360. Welcome to my, like, 30th time trying to beat the Capra Demon. You're dead, son. You're fucking dead. Alright. Yeah. So what's new in ASMR? Oh, okay. God damn it, dog.
Solar engages you in jolly cooperation ASMR.
Also, can Capra Demon, like, kill his own dogs? Is that a thing?
Maybe.
Because I noticed that sometimes they're dead and I didn't wound them.
You know, that's highly likely.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing, but now the dog is pathing in such a way that I can't get up the stairs. So maybe I need to, like, veer more right after the first dodge or something? No friendly fire. Okay, I don't know how that... Because sometimes the dogs are dead, but I didn't kill them. Or it doesn't seem like I killed them. Like, I think they had a little bit of health left. Although I've also... I mean, I might just be, like, getting crits or something. I have no idea. Oh, a dog can technically take enough fall damage that it dies if it gets caught in a weird place on the stairs. Okay, that's probably what's happening then. Because I've noticed that occasionally happens. So yeah, if that's all RNG stuff, then that's probably the thing. Oh, yeah.
So I've heard Baby Boss is not that bad.
Boss Baby?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I've heard it's, like, okay.
I heard it's very much like a movie for 8-year-olds made by 8-year-olds. Or at least the story
It's a movie
is.
that is, in fact, made by a Boss Baby. Wow, I did that without taking any damage this time.
You know, the plot involves it involves figuring out why people find puppies a bit cuter than babies.
Okay, I'm toast. Like, I took too much damage early on.
Which the actual answer is, puppies are far less gross. And these are things that willingly eat shit. Still less gross than babies.
I think it's also a comparative thing because puppies, you know what a baby turns into and how it has much more potence than a dog. Wow, I should have locked on. Also, yeah, I guess that's the answer to friendly fire there. Because that dude just stepped in that bomb without any problems. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, take that foot stab. Okay, so I think what I need to do right off the gate is shield and then shield roll, because odds are if I don't shield, then the dog hits me and I don't have a chance to roll out of the way of the first attack, and then I just get owned.
Man, well, watch his attack. If he's gonna jump at you or combo you, he doesn't usually do like the double-handed
He doesn't.
swing.
Yeah, he doesn't normally do the double-handed swing. It's normally the jump attack. The thing is that the thing is that the dog seems to reach me at variable times. Wow, I just ate that.
Okay, we got confirmation. It's third wave.
I am not sure what third wave is.
I don't know either.
I guess third wave ska. I have no idea.
I assume. I didn't know there were waves of ska.
Neither did
That
I.
makes sense
But
because
TIL.
that seems to. So that seems to make sense given that it's like that people like ska would be very into surfing. Though it is not surf punk, which is an entire different genre. If you've heard this music to any given episode of SpongeBob, you've likely heard some surf punk.
Fucking don't kick the dogs. Stop trying to kick the dogs. Okay, yeah. So I also. Okay, yeah. So I have also taken random amounts of fall damage off of. No, don't lock into the Capra Demon. God damn it. I wanted you to attack the dog, so the dog didn't just wreck my face. Okay.
You know, if it's not locking on, just unlock it.
Yeah, the
There's
thing
a
was, I didn't
lock.
realize that because the dog and the Capra Demon were kind of in line. And then I'm like, oh no, wait, the circle's on something else because the dog is... I'm not going after the dog anymore.
List of individual dogs.
I feel like that was a Wikipedia article you linked at some point.
No, I just saw it on, like, Twitter.
Oh, there's an item.
I mean, I would link it if I found it, and...
Oh wow, I just found a random battle axe.
Random battle axe is my Gorprocy. Chaotic neutral.
I think the last dwarf I made, the last dwarf I made in a Dungeons and Dragons game was named Urist Fightgar. He was a paladin, I think. No, not a paladin. He was a cleric. Had a giant ass tower shield. Alright, no damage, cool. If I can get through the first wave, then that's a lot more Estus. And by a lot more, I mean 1. Ah, fucking dog blocked my... Dog blocked my dodge... Okay, I'm just dead, because the dog's fucking cornered me. Wow, how do these dogs have so much juke? Okay, wow. I'm getting like 5th brain stats on this fucking on the fucking Capra demon now. Okay, this is gonna be 2 swings. Jump attack. Okay, single swing. It's gonna be 2 swings, 2 scoops of reasons. Okay, get out of my way. Guard breaker. Oh, shit. Guard breaker. Jump attack. Guard breaker. Oh shit! He. Okay, my stamina ran out.
Stamina.
Yeah. Jump attack! Okay, I don't know what that roll was, but I'll take it.
Drop shields to regain stamina.
Yeah. Guard breaker.
Go nuts right now.
Fuck. Get up, get up! Get him! Yeah! Eat a dick! Eat a dick!
Yahoo!
Yeah! Suck my clit! Fuck you! Alright, I'm gonna use my homeward bone now.
You can just walk home. Not, like,
No,
the way
I'm
you
gonna
think.
I'm gonna fall off a stairway and it's gonna make me mad.
Fair. Fall off the edge of the the area of the next to the aqueduct. A guy knocks you over.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna walk back and that rat I didn't kill is gonna like bite my shin and fuck my day up.
And now you have access to the sewers.
Yeah. All right. cool. I can get on to the next part of this eventually. So I think, what is it, next week we'll probably do more
Yeah,
WWE.
WWE, so
Yeah.
I got some stuff in store for you.
Oh, awesome. So stay tuned for that. Alright, thanks everybody for watching me spend like 3 hours trying to beat that one boss.
Also known as the typical Copper Demon experience first time around.
Yeah, holy shit. I really thought I was fucked on that last fight because I got surrounded by the dogs and then like managed to get away, and the dogs gave me enough time to get some Estus, and then I was able to kill them. Like, fuck. Okay. God damn. All right.
Oh shit, Matt!
What up?
It's 4:20.
Ah, shit. Yeah. That's
Well, not the time, but
not the time.
that's like
in a
3
couple
hours.
Yeah, in a couple hours
Yeah.
it will be.
And then again in a couple more hours.
You got past the third hardest boss fight in the game, like literally the third hardest in the game. Awesome.
I can only think, yeah, I can think of the other two. Because you got Lefty, and you, I don't know, I guess maybe the final boss would be considered pretty hard. Lefty, I think, is like probably top 3.
All right.
But you'll meet eventually.
Yeah, I'll meet him eventually, definitely. All right. Well, oh right, the game's still running. I'm like, why is the camera moving weird? All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This will be back in a couple weeks, maybe. We'll see.
420.
420, blaze it. Blaze it if you got it.
420, praise every day. Chug some D. Let's go chug some D.
Chug some D, yeah. Praise the sun, yeah. All right.
Sure.
Yeah, you have a good night, Trey. All right. I'm gonna quit the game.
Yeah.
This is where I find out that like the game just didn't save for some reason.
Listen. Even if that is, you've gotten the Copper Demon pattern down.
Yeah, it's
Like I
true.
said, once you beat him once, it becomes easier.
Yeah. All right.